so we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch him get it. Go to YouTube, search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guarantee. Have you laughing to your because we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit, we lit, we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
All right, and we're back. It's Duke Desdoom.
It's your girl Tony Dominique, and we have Charlie Ford sitting in with us at the top of the hour because that's what we do. We do what we want when we want to do it. All right.
Hey.
You did.
All right. In case y'all don't know, we're going to get into what she do in a minute. But, Duke, how was your day or your week or your whatever? Did you do anything special?
No, I didn't actually. It was just a work week, another work week. You know, laying the foundation.
Just
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Hanging in the hood, just another day. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
How
better
about
get
yourself?
ready about that. We better get happy about that work week. Someone
I
got
feel-
no job.
Oh, no. I feel real good
Just
about it.
another work week.
You know what I'm saying? It's just shifting gears. You know what I'm saying? It's just shifting gears. You know what I mean? Keeping it steady. You know, keeping your blinders on. Not fooling around like the hair. You know, kind of taking a tortoise approach.
Well, I fool around.
Me
the
too.
name
I
of it.
kinda fool
I'm
around,
Use
too.
the
I
food.
know.
I'm here with use the food tonight, so we fool around.
Okay.
I fool
I
around
can
a
dig
bit,
it.
too.
You gonna fool
So
around with us
I
tonight?
can't
I'm
be
fucking
serious.
with the
I can't be
fuckery.
serious at work. If I'm serious at work, it's boring. Like I got.
Well, I'm never working. I'm just getting to the business. So it's just life happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just shifting gears. You know what I mean? I'm not like that's how my life. I don't feel like I'm working. I got to go and be somewhere I'm obligated to be for a financial purpose. But you know, I'm not really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't working too hard. You just doing what it do to pay the bills.
No, I
Bring
mean,
home the bacon.
No, I mean I'm working hard, but it don't feel like the work aspect. It's just I'm living life and I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad.
You know, so yeah,
Well, we're glad you made it to your other thing to do
absolutely.
with me
Lit
and Tony
network.
tonight. IBNX all day.
Yeah.
Tony, how was your week?
No, I'm joking.
She about to go somber.
Shit.
She about to get
to
somber.
really
She about to
pump
get
her up.
real. Okay.
No, my week was okay. I mean, the weekend was rainy or whatever, but it was okay. I didn't really do anything special, really. I did join the cast of When a Man Knows, though. I started. I joined that play, so we did
Nice.
rehearsal
Congratulations.
for that. Thank you. Okay. You better be ready with the applause. And the special need applause from Duke. Okay, cool. Whatever. So yeah, I mean, it was really, really, really chill. Normal every day, go to work 9 to 5, and then just kind of do a lot of media stuff, trying to build a brand like we supposed to do.
That's what we doing out here.
How about yourself?
Great week for me. Brand building all week. I hosted a book signing for a wonderful pastor.
You can't tell all that.
I'm talking about I did a lot this
Okay.
week. I did my first sketch production on video that will
Awesome.
be airing at our show on Wednesday at the Uptown at the Use the Food show.
Uptown Comedy Club?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 8 o'clock?
Yeah, 7:30 the doors open though, because it's an audience participation show. So you have to be there to really get your say in what we do for the show. That's why I asked you some of your favorite songs. We gonna play around.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We can play our first song of the night called Big Mood, because I feel like everybody today is in a big mood by Lachey Love.
We lit!
Prince, the producer.
Roll it up, put it in my system. You ride my wave, now move to my rhythm. Bitch, take off my shoes, you know you can't fit them. Put your games up, I'm not playing with them. Bossing up the city, that's a big move. I'm living life, but I'm running up my bag too. Boy, just know that I can cut you off real fast too. Sparkle up the wrist, yeah, that's a big move. Things going my way, big move. Blowing gas on the highway, big move. I said fuck the contract, big move. If we don't have no contact, then we ain't cool. Had to hit up Crystal, hit up T and tell him double. Fill my cup up, juice and vodka, then pour me a double. Get your nigga out my DMs before he get in trouble. Boy, you crazy, don't pull up at 3 a.m. to cuddle. Please valet me, I'm VIP, I don't pay a cover. Get out my sight, you're not my type, no, I can't be a lover. You haven't found another, cause there ain't another. To me, he brings that bag and he know I don't love him. Cash bill, I got them bands, still like a boss. Fuck that drama, I just want them dollars, bring me up. They say holy when they see my chain, it's not a cross. Put my city on my back and I won't ever take it off. Get off my back, you know you can't hold me. I got them hoes mad and they don't even know me. You say you're real, but you gon' have to show me. Show me them bands and you might get to know me. We bustin' up the city, that's a big mood. The bitches that I run with get them bags too. I think you should know you can get dropped too. If you ain't bringing nothing to my table, bitch, shut up. I never gave you permission to talk. Bitch, sit down. I never gave you permission to walk. He leaves your ass at home and takes me out. Girl, please, I don't want him, it's the cloud. We stuffing bags, bitch, Thanksgiving turkey. We popping tags, bitch, red bottoms and Birkies. Fucking with my man and get murdered. Shout out to my niggas, they murder. All I did was boss up the city, that's my fault. If you ain't talking money, nigga, I don't wanna talk. Bitch, shut your mouth, you talking too basic. We put your nigga in rotation. Bitches would've did the same thing if it was me. Girl, bye, I gave all my exes to the street. Girl, bye, I don't sweat no nigga, I'm a G. Said I don't sweat no nigga, I'm a G. Bitch, he put his wedding ring on his pinky too. Every time I come around, he starts ignoring you. I got side niggas, I'm not sweating you. I got 9 side bitches, I'm not sweating you.
And we're back. That was lit.
Hey,
If y'all the sauce, or at least me, I ain't gonna say us. I ain't gonna throw them in
you
there.
was a little special lit. It was
Was
a
it?
different type of lit.
Okay.
Feeling that.
Don't be like that.
But the song was good. So,
Oh, yeah.
Lachey Love, keep doing your thing, girl. Send something else in. Let's make sure that you.
Lachey Love, shout out to you, love.
Yes. Now it is time for everybody's favorite moment of the show. Tony's hot tea topic. Hey.
If there's something hot to talk about, whatever it is, you know that we gon' put it out here on Tony's Hot Tea Topics. Tony's Hot Tea Topics tonight.
Okay. Hey, lovers and losers. Just in case y'all didn't know, I got some weird things on the menu for y'all today. So those that watch, who are Porn Central advocates who really like to get into the porn world, Duke, your ears poked up right there. If y'all are familiar with porn star Bridget the Midget, she is facing 15 years for stabbing her boyfriend with a butter knife. I don't know what life is going on around there or what happens that you got to stab him with a butter knife, but he has, I guess he really pissed her off.
I think she got 15 years because it was a butter knife.
Because it was a butter knife?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a dull butter knife. You know how that's aggressive stabbing. Like, something else might just poke you, and you can be like, all right, you got me.
So if it was like a steak knife, she would have got less?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it had like a real
it was like a
pointed
cleaver,
edge,
she would have got less time.
I'm just saying, come on, a butter knife?
She was
Come
mad.
on. That's some different anger.
I don't know.
You
So
stab with a
Bridget the
butter knife.
Midget, I don't know what you got going on, but figure that out, girl. I mean, you're supposed to be out there making your coins and, popping for $1, whatever porn stars do.
And shit, holla at me, Bridget. Like, you ain't got to worry about
Bridget
that.
the Midget, that's
Well,
what
I'm just saying, I ain't never had a midget. Like, on my list, it's on my bucket list. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
obviously stabbing people with knives. Is that the life you really
I
want
really
to try
don't
to?
want Bridget, but I could take a Bridget
midget?
like,
So like one like the Little Women show, like
you know, it'd be crazy like having a little mad midget. It'd be like a little
mad-
badass kid. You'd be
like
man, go
a
sit
like
your
an
little
angry
fucking-
Chucky doll.
Be like, man, go sit your fucking.
Midgets deserve to get angry too.
But I'm saying, but you small, like you a little pint size full of anger.
They got feelings.
I know, but I get it. It should be smaller amount though. You shouldn't have so
Plenty
much.
butter
Small
knives.
anger.
Yeah, because you don't.
That's why she stabbed him with a butter knife,
'Cause of
right
that.
there.
What if he knew it was
Respect her
coming
anger.
and he moved all of the sharp knives out the drawer, the ones she could reach?
And she was like, "Oh, you gonna
She
give me
like,
these butter knives?"
yeah, she got
Okay.
really mad then.
Okay. Tried it.
Do you think that pissed midgets off if you put everything kind of like out of reach for them?
I think they have like
Yes.
ladders and stuff. They probably like have ladders.
Like how they get
I
on
have a
top
short
of-
friend and she has like she has
Step
stools like
stools
everywhere
everywhere.
over her house. She has like 30 step stools just everywhere, all over the kitchen, in the like pantry and all that.
She
shit.
real short. She like 4'11" short.
I don't know if she's 4'11", but she's short. She's pretty short.
I can't front. I like short women. The 4'11s.
Bridget the Midget doing time.
Power
Well,
house.
maybe they'll slice that time in half
Doom.
with the butter knife.
All right. So another thing on the agenda, Lori Harvey. Y'all know she been chilling it with the Diddy family reunion people. You know what I'm saying? She jumped from brother, spilling it, chilling it, doing her thing with brother. Then she was like, oh, hey, let me look at daddy. Well, Lori
What?
got some things going on. Yeah, she with Diddy. You ain't know Lori with Diddy?
Oh, I thought you meant she was with his daddy now.
No, but some things that she got going on is that she got arrested for a hit and run in a car crash in Beverly Hills. So, you know, even with P. Diddy, that's not an easy life. You know, P. Diddy lived a very different type of life. You can't just jump in there unwarned.
I watch a lot of the
So,
interviews, and some of the people say Puffy is a different.
Yeah, that's a different breed of person. You can't just think you
Who
gonna
was
hang
she
out.
running from?
But I won't go.
Just running. She just got
I
an
think I still
accident
won't go
and
to a
she just
party though. If you get to go to a P Diddy party, you're going. I'm going. I'm going to P
If
Diddy.
I get you want to be my plus one.
Can I? Because you'll never plus one me for some reason. I don't know why. And you got to plus one on a bill. Like you got it. Like you got one to kill. You got 1 + 1 to kill, and I can't never get a co-host.
If I get to a P Diddy party, you know, I do get invited to a lot of different interesting things. If I get a P Diddy party, I'll think about it.
So even all the other interesting stuff, I can't get no. That's cold.
You know,
man.
it really just depends. You know, I
It's
got to see
cold.
what's
See,
out
there
there.
are attractive women. Attractive women. I say this all the time. They do far less than unattractive women.
I'm just saying, I got to see what my options are. You know, I can't just commit it to you. What
Maybe,
if I'm?
I mean, maybe she'll sell the ticket. I would.
But
If I got invited to a Diddy party, I would sell
Nah, I'm
the
gonna
ticket.
invite somebody that's really gonna like turn up with me. I like
Yeah.
to like. I don't want to
Yeah.
sell it and then be
So you
stuck
gonna
by
sell a
myself.
Diddy party ticket?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
selling
gonna
the ticket to the highest bidder because everybody want to
Nah.
party with Diddy.
I'm not, because I think that'll get me off the list. If he see I'm selling tickets, that might kick me
He
off.
won't
the
even
invite
know.
list.
Oh,
He'll know.
Nah, cause
somebody
he
gonna
probably
post it
got.
on- we in a
listen,
social media
everybody who
area.
going probably got like he know you going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
So you
There's
got
a
the
list.
rundown. So be like, hold on, who is these two people? Who is these two
Yeah.
fuckers? Like you're not even on the whole shit.
There's a list.
So you know, I don't want to get in bad graces. That might not
And
be
then
proper etiquette.
I sell it to
Especially
the
on my
wrong
first run. Like my
person.
first run, I gotta go check this out for myself.
Yeah, it's part of
You
the
sell
Second
it to the
time I
wrong
sell,
person,
maybe.
and then he
Or
associated
gift it.
with
I
you.
could gift it. Be like, yo, Diddy, that was my mom. It was her birthday.
Nah, I don't know. I'm keeping it, and I'm gonna take somebody real cool. So if I'm not dating nobody, dude, I might consider you. We'll see.
Listen,
If not, I might take.
let me tell you something. No.
J. Lubu.
See that? Oh, okay.
Anyway, you know, keep your options open. Like the lost songs, they keep them in rotation. You can't just be, just can't be just out here just giving it to anybody. Anyway, I know you guys are fans because Duke is a New Orleans Hatred fan.
No, I'm a Patriot fan.
Hatreds. Yeah.
Oh, what?
He's
you're
a
like,
saint and sinner.
There you go.
Well, I
There
guess
you
he could be a
go.
saint and sinner.
Okay.
Whatever.
Get you some of that.
Anyway,
See that?
Zion,
Sinner.
he
No
is
lotion.
out for 6 to 8 weeks.
That's the sin.
Sinning is none of that lotion on them elbows.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna.
point him out, point him out.
Don't put the spit on there. Then they're
It's
gonna be
hard to
stinking
yell,
elbows.
You know what's crazy?
Stinking ashy.
I took some Comex one time and my hands were just so bad looking. I just put some Comex on my hands.
You know that it's just Vaseline. It's fine. That's all it is.
You so fucking smart.
It's
man.
just medicated
Give me
Vaseline.
get the applause. Give me the claps. Give me the claps.
He ain't
Give
ready.
me
for
the claps.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready. Anyway, but Zion
Boom.
Williamson, he is out for 6 to 8 weeks because he had to get knee surgery. So with that, he can miss anywhere from 20 to 27 games. So,
Yay, the Saints probably won't win this year unless they deflate some more balls.
That's basketball, football.
no.
You gotta
We
stay
talking about the
course. Stay
Pelicans.
course.
The Pelicans basketball.
Oh,
Zion
all
plays
right, my
basketball.
bad. I thought y'all was
You're in the
talking about
wheelhouse of
Patriots.
sports. You're on sports though.
Well, I did say that you was a
I didn't
hatred.
hear the switch over.
Oh.
I didn't
well,
see that.
Zion was the switchover because he
Yeah,
plays.
that's kinda
he
how that
plays-
go.
He plays
And the
basketball.
When they say a player, they kind of associate the player with his rightful sport.
But it's okay. He's out. So all y'all, I mean, you know, just I'm not a really, you know, a New Orleans anything sport fan, but you know what I'm saying? I like
Get a little
Zion.
warm in here. Oh, she look like that. Oh, she look like that assistant principal. You be like, oh, she might let you smoke. She let me come in here a little high. She be like, nigga, just wash your
this bun
hands.
down.
Wash your hands. Put some alcohol up on your shit.
You need Jesus. Anyway, last thing on the agenda, Gucci Mane and DJ Envy are beefing. There was an interview with Charlamagne the God on YouTube where Gucci was just basically talking about, you know, some things he had going on, and he was talking about how he got banned from the Breakfast Club. And he was like, you know, Envy, you know, when he see him, he gonna come for her and slap him. Envy, of course, responded and say, yo, my family good, my dog good, my house is good, I ain't never been smacked. You know where I stay, come see me if you want to see me. So, I don't know if he really got banned. I know they had like a little issue with Angela Yee and stuff. They went back and forth.
What was the issue?
He had said something on a different interview. You really gotta watch. It's really like an hour long interview
On another show about
on YouTube.
them?
On YouTube, Charlamagne the God did it.
Okay.
DJ Envy been hanging with Charlamagne the God too much. He's starting to get a little beefish.
He been in
Because
beef
he
with a
ain't
lot
used
of
to
Well, that's
be
his
like
bro.
that.
But you
different
gotta
people.
say that's his bro, so he gotta ride with his bro.
I'm saying, but he been a lot more animosity. She used to be the peacemaker.
But it isn't
Well-
even with him. It's like it was something that happened between all them and Angela Yee. They had some words or whatever that wasn't cool. And
So they were standing up for Angela Yee?
Yeah, they were standing
well,
up for
I understand
Angela.
that. Yeah, we need
And
more
so-
brothers like that out here in these streets.
I mean, so y'all really gotta watch that interview. It is a long one
I'm gonna go
because
take
I
a
know
look into it.
people's attention span is like 7 minutes.
No,
When
I
I'm
can
really
watch it.
watching
I can
for
watch
like
a
an
full
hour.
interview. If the interview is good, I can watch a full interview.
So, well, it
You
is.
know,
So you
people
should
attention span, you
definitely
be
check it
sure.
out. I thought about playing it, but since it was so long, y'all gonna have to check that out yourself. Anyway, Liddy in the City, just in case y'all got something going on, make sure y'all shoot it to us. We want to let the people know what y'all got going on for the week. Y'all be following us, but we want to follow you too. So make sure y'all send your flyers, send in an email, the DM, whatever. So when Monday comes around, we can go ahead and lay out what's going on for the whole week. So we can let
Liddy
the
in the
people
City.
know. Anyway, y'all hear this amazing voice, Charlie over here. Yes, I'm back to amazing, Duke. Don't try me. So we're gonna get into what she got going on. But next, we're going to play "Blue" by Terry Genius.
And he put on the calf.
We lit.
Talk about the user food.
All right, and we back.
Hey.
Sometimes we gotta drop. Listen, shout out to the producers that and the engineers that sending
Music
us.
is music.
Yeah. So we're gonna give you instrumentals every now and then. Just let you vibe
I
out.
was feeling that
You like
instrumental.
that?
I need that at my show, for
See
real.
that? You like that?
Yes, I like
All
that
right.
instrumental.
You
It
know,
sounded like a
We might have.
Halloween.
Listen, man, we working on that that Lit Network mixtape. You know, for
Let
all
me
the
get
all
on there.
stars. So you know what I'm saying, we got that word that's cooking. You know.
Don't listen to him because he like to tell all the stuff. He don't never leave nothing for your imagination. Like you just out. Duke walk out naked. If we ain't have to wear clothes, he just be boom. He put it out on the street. Like there's nothing to no element of surprise, no anticipation. Just boom, throw it out. And that really
Make-
like put you on
listen.
pressure because if you don't get it out in a certain day, they be like, oh,
I
he
ain't
did.
say a date,
But you
just-
like
know
you
what
need
I'm
to
saying?
have it ready. So
It's
then
just like when
shortly
you go to
after,
Sam's
can
and they give
follow.
you samples.
Yeah,
It just
but
you
they
be-
have the stuff right there for you to get.
I get it though,
You don't
but
get the sample.
sometimes
They
you
be like,
gotta
"Oh, it's
order
coming out."
something though.
No, they don't give you the sample. Like, "Oh, that's coming out next year." Like, don't nobody do that.
Listen, you need to iron
No,
your
no,
silk
no.
jacket.
That is the game of marketing now. You got to build up the anticipation.
No,
It's
like, he
it's
need-
called
you
a
gotta prepare
marketing campaign.
You gotta
when you
prepare.
let people know what you're doing. Like I let people know I was going on live today
See that?
at like 5 o'clock.
And you're on live
And then 30
today at
minutes
5
ago.
o'clock.
No, I said I'm going live at 9.
Yeah,
But they're
I'm
building
saying,
up. So now I got
Give me
15
some big
people
fans.
tuned
Thank you.
in because they was
I'm
ready.
gonna let you have
You're
a different.
a lawyer for real. You,
That's
I'm a
really not
marketing
the
master.
that's
See
really
that?
not the point I'm trying to make. The point is, I like people to be like, "Oh, wow, they got stuff going on." But Duke could be like, "Okay, we got this. Like he don't know how to space it
Now
out.
you do got to
He
build
don't
it
know
up
how to
and let
like.
them
He don't know how to
ask.
prepare. He don't even know how to get a good platform. Like you already knew the flyer was out. Let me tell my people. Boom, there was steps to it. Duke
You know,
ain't
I
got
be
no
having them
steps.
flyers on deck.
listen. You listen. Check this out, young lady.
There you go.
Guess what?
Take that as some information.
Guess what she missing
Ask
out of
some
all
questions.
that? And I take that. I received that. But guess what she missing?
What we missing?
Who my co-host is?
It's me.
Boom! Rhythm Spoons!
Well, Tony is the co-host.
All right.
I'm the
So
guest.
if I got Tony, what I got?
You
I'm
got-
gonna win.
You got some direction.
Rhythm
Slow you down.
Spoons.
Slow down,
That's
young
cute.
horse.
I like the way you wiped up that
I'm
that
gonna
spilt milk.
win.
That's cute.
all
That's
right.
cute.
It's
That's
all
cute.
right.
That's cute. But anyway,
Thank
to the point at hand, we finna really act a fool.
Act a fool.
We got Charlie Ford in the building. Okay, let them know what user fool is because I don't think the people really understand what user fool, how big it is.
Well, first, the creator is me. I'm Charlie Ford, the creator and producer and host, and just the visionary of User Food. Charlie with a Y, no E, no I. Charlie Ford. And I entertain. So the name of my company is Charlie Ford Entertains. I created User Food Improv and Variety Show as one of my first umbrella companies under me, as well as my hosting and everything. So that's why I'm all those things to User Food. What User Food is it's an improv variety show that engages audience members to help us build the show. So if you know anything about improv, it's where you come off. You know, you an actress.
Okay.
Tell us what improv is, Tony.
It's when you just kind of got to go off the dome and you just trying to like improv into it. You got to like act when they throw something out there.
You can't use a word in a word to describe the word.
Do you not hear my voice? Like, this is my ghetto tone, so yes, I
I asked
can.
her for that earlier.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is
okay,
my-
hot
this is
pickles
my-
and hot
This
pickles
is my ghetto
and
tone,
raw
and ghetto
ramen
people
noodles.
use our improperly, okay?
Improperly?
Improperly.
That's the new monopoly made by Panopoly.
Just in case
Punopoly?
Yeah.
Just
So
in
we
case
selling
you,
Punopoly?
Yes, it's Punopoly.
We selling Punopoly now.
Fine.
Okay.
with Monopoly money.
Okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all a wild bunch.
Anyway, so yeah, like you just gotta like do it
We
off
got
the
a
dome,
little sip?
off the head, like
Let me
that.
get a little sip.
True,
Let me get a
true.
little sip. Let me tell.
Turn
Let me
the
tap.
water
Let
into
me
wine.
Where
tap.
your, where your lips been?
On ones like y'all.
Well, you don't. You
You
may
ain't.
not want it. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a grown woman.
Just in case you didn't know.
Oh shit!
So yeah, the show does come off the dome, and I can't do it without my fabulous actors. I have about a troupe of about 9 now. We just downsized a little bit, but only to come up for the new season. I'm gonna take a break for the winter time, but it's still time to make a show. Ask me when and where it is.
When and where it is.
Well, the show is on Wednesday at the Uptown Comedy Club on the 23rd and on the 30th at Delray Diner. So we're doing our
Delray.
season finale at the Uptown.
Delray, that's in Marietta, right?
Yes.
I just saw something about Delray.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
a nice
actually the
little
home
diner.
of the punchline, too.
Yeah, it's a nice.
You need
Yeah.
to get you a show up there.
No, I mean I just saw this crazy things come around full circle. I was just watching something I think on Facebook.
Well, I'm the plug. I could get you in.
My girl.
Hey.
Oh, give me some. Give me some.
Okay.
Tippy town and tippy tay.
Tipper say that I may get cut with them ashy hands. I told you
Ooh.
earlier, put some lotion on.
You ain't provide me with nothing. You're a woman.
Well, you should. You
Well,
a man. You should
I'm a-
have the lotion.
No. I'm not a lonely man.
Okay.
I got
Ooh.
company.
Ain't no lonely man.
I got company. See that? Why? What I said earlier?
If you think
What I
you're
said earlier?
lonely,
If
now,
I got Tony,
you ain't lonely.
Tried it.
And that's Mary Kay lotion. So now you got Mary and Tony. Oh, you gonna do that finger harder than any other one? Gonna do this finger harder than any other one. Okay, I see you.
you see the
might need a little-
exaggeration on that?
Yes, I
can't
saw
with
it.
y'all. Oh my god.
We didn't say your beard was dry. We just said your hands was
I
ashy.
can't take the access and just get
No,
into
put it on your elbows. Don't put it on your beard.
See, now you just examining too hard. Okay, I
We
see.
talked about that earlier when you
Okay, I
came
see.
in.
All right, that's
She
really a
wants you to
backhanded
be
way
the
of saying
best
you
version
looking
of you.
smooth.
I
She
just
said
want
looking
you to be
smooth today.
good on
I
air.
want you to yeah, see that?
To
Look
good on
good
air.
on radio.
Yes.
Look good on radio.
Video
When you
killed
look good,
the
you
radio
sound
You look good
star.
on radio.
Video killed
You
the
haven't-
radio star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's
We
that-
are gonna do
that's
some
that Mary Kay
song. We are gonna do
fragrance.
some song.
Ain't no
Right there.
fragrance. It's It's unscented.
Yeah, okay. Still,
It's fragrance free.
well, it still smells like a lesbian. I'll take that.
What?
You
What
gotta
do
dig-
lesbians smell like?
It
You
smell
be
like
like
it.
a lesbian?
That's the new bull that.
So it's called Mary Gay.
Ah!
Mary Kay? Are you saying this is Mary Gay?
Ooh!
It's Mary Kay for the
Oh, my God.
May her
LBGTQRS.
soul rest in peace. Y'all are
TUV.
tainting her lotion.
Oh my God, y'all.
Well,
gonna
Mary
get in
needs to
trouble.
upgrade. Mary needs to go along with the time.
Y'all
She
gonna
ain't
get in
changed
trouble.
She
nothing
can't
yet.
go along by the time she's gone. What you
Well,
want
the
to do?
people that's under,
Y'all,
that's
y'all
running.
gonna get in trouble.
So yeah,
Well, it is a man in Maine, so maybe that's why it smells like that.
Okay, moving along.
okay.
Wednesday, 8:00, Uptown
7:30,
Comedy.
the doors open.
7:30, Uptown Comedy Corner.
Dress to impress.
Delray
They
Diner.
gonna clown on you if you don't.
No, we do not clown on our guests at all. We allow our guests to clown with us because we're all fools
So
when
they
you
can
step
clown on
into the
you?
building. Yes.
But you're
I
not gonna clown
actually
back.
got some battle rappers coming through. So that's why I've been kind of like shooting shots because I got to get ready for the battle rap because I'm like, they tried me last
So
time they came to my
so
show.
what's the format of the show? Give us the format of the show.
I'm glad you asked, Duke. Well,
Good job, dude.
we come in, we welcome our guests, we allow them to give us suggestions for the things we may need for the night as far as the games we're going to play. So if we're going to play a game that where we need places or like I got some favorite songs from y'all, this week I'm going to ask my audience members for some favorite songs. I'm going to ask them to write down some questions because we got a game called the Oracle where it's like a fortune teller where 3 people answer the question, but it's improv, so you never know what you're going to get. And then also, when we get the audience to give us their suggestions, we use them. And we do the format for the show. So we have a DJ, we got vendors there. Those are the perks. The biggest part of the show is the audience members.
So if somebody say, you know what I'm saying, girlfriend break up with boyfriend.
Then
and
boom, we'll do a
start
scene.
start dating mama.
Oh, you gonna give us all that? We need you in the audience, Tony. That is juicy.
Ooh, that's juicy. Ooh, that's
We
Project
could
Fat.
use
Ooh.
that. We could use
Write that down.
That's a don't. Ooh.
Write that down. I mean, well, I guess if Lori Harvey's doing it, then why can't it be in reverse? You know what I'm saying? Like, you
See
can
that?
switch to
Every
mama
time
like
you put
switch
your
to daddy.
part on that side, every time.
Every time the part goes on the left
I'm
side,
saying when it's on the humble left,
she's a thinker.
she think right.
But when it's on the right side, she think
Well,
wrong.
she radical on the right side. She rambunctious, you know. She about to move.
Do I make that face?
Well, how long y'all
Well,
been
that's how our
working
spirit
together?
is. That's how our spirit is.
The show, glad you asked. The show started on August 13th
It
of
did.
last year. So
Hey.
we are on a year, a little over a year, and we're looking for our second year. We're ready to turn up. We got some amazing things happening.
Yes.
So, artists, if you're listening and you want to send your music in, send it in. If you're not listening and we've already played your song, we're not gonna play it again because you should have listened to her the first time. No, it's just
Y'all hear that,
Ah,
artists?
she is
Y'all hear that?
cold-blooded.
Independent artists. It's funny because I actually work with an independent artist show as well. It's called the Recording Booth Show.
Okay.
And it's a national show that's on like Roku and Apple Music and different platforms.
We need them. Come on in
And
here, y'all.
the Recording Booth Show allows artists to go into the booth and record their shows and get it nationally seen. So some of the artists actually got signed with like Empire Record Label and Universal.
That's awesome.
Oh, let me
I
come in
know.
there.
That's
freestyle
awesome.
It's
real
awesome
quick.
what
I
y'all
can
doing
sing.
too, because that's what I do at my show too.
Yeah.
Back to the format. The part of the format is also bringing in variety to make the show different.
Okay.
So I've had instrumental guests, I've had live painters, I've had magicians. You know, I have different artists that come in, rappers
I
and
like that,
singers,
magician. I
of
like
course.
that.
You know, and they come in and they be a part of the show.
Do you do any stand up comedy anywhere?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And of course, we do stand up.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to take a little break, and I just kind of want to mess up the rotation. Is it okay if I mess up the rotation and change the song that's next? Okay, good. Because remember last
Did
week,
you use your hair to tie your hair back? Is that a Native American practice?
I did use my hair to tie my hair back.
Okay.
Don't be a hater all your life. Let
I'm
go.
just
Her
ahead.
hair long. She got
I'm
that
just saying,
length.
but I said you took the
She got
temple
strength
hair.
in that length.
You took the Amish temple hair
Not
Yeah.
every woman got styles out here.
and pulled them to the back.
Right.
Not
That's
every
a-
woman got that.
That's a good
Yes,
woman.
I did.
She still got temple hair.
That's
like,
natural. That's why she was out in the rain all
All,
week.
all my edges are
Only
here.
natural women is good women and things like that. Well, not only, but you know.
Just
They're
in case y'all
authentic.
didn't know.
what she said.
But remember last week we had a song. I told you there was a song that was sent in and had no name. It was just called 1 2 3 4 5 7 6 9 4 3 2 1.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna play it today, and I want y'all to really just let me know what y'all think. I don't know
I
what
don't
it's
like how you
called.
setting this up.
It's called numbers.
But how you setting this up? It's
It's
okay.
by so I got a name. It's by Jaquez Mitchell. At least that's who sent it in. Whether he wrote it or not, sung it, I don't know. But Jaquez sent it in and had no name on it,
Okay.
and we're gonna play it.
Okay.
It's called 1 2 5 7 6 9 3 4 10 1
A, B,
6
C,
9 6
D,
9
E,
22
F,
35.
G.
I don't know.
1 2 3 4 5 6 me.
All right, let me know if y'all like it. Is it lit or
Jaquarius
no?
Mitchell.
Autistic food stamp water.
Tell us if you like it.
We lit.
Turn that bass up. Where's Mom? Money never sleeps. You hear me? Look, me and LeBron taking over the city. These niggas better get a hold of their feelings. He riding shotgun, I'm controlling the willie. Taking off on the roof, weighing notice the ceiling. People, I swear when I steer it. That money called and I'm going to get it. No discrepancies, the bullshit stay under the business. Woman legacy, I gotta keep it raw when it's fishing. These niggas dead to me. I'm power bearer, living the spirits. You hear me? That money be calling, I go and get it like I need a whole lot of that. Sibling by the pain, need a lot of that. Smoke that weed if it's they need a lot of that. I get paid by the hour, respect and power. I need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Need a whole lot of that. I run on my pants, got 50s and 10s like I need a whole lot of that. When you grind, they gon' hate, get a lot of that. Let this smile in your face, see a lot of that. I stick to my plan, all I do is win like I need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Been broke for too long. Show me where them dollars at. Sleep out on power now. When you snooze and you lose, I got way too much profit. Too much pride. Got my side back. Nobody did cool on my paw like designer tag. Yeah, I want the finest bag. Watch me not get the way that they just like I chiropractor. With the flow that go send it through the ceiling. Wipe me dishes while I'm dancing on the milli. Yes, I'm snook. I feel proud to be in it. But body miss, I'm here to snatch the blood out these niggas. I gave up on trying to get the love out these niggas. Tug on the switch and get the love to my niggas. Dawg. I was looking at the mud with my niggas. The pouring at the mud by the super. I had no idea. I respect surroundings in the minute I do. Or I get weird on you niggas like a finna pack. I feel like I'm living in the belly of a beast. You hear my time blow up out that belly like a minute black. Claim that I own, won't leave me alone. While talking the guy, I stuff weed in the bone. He told me keep doing me, so it's on. I go and grind through these struggling bones. That money be calling, I go and get it like I need a whole lot of that. Sibling by the pain, need a lot of that. Smoke that weed if it's they need a lot of that. I get paid by the hour, respect and power. I need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Need a whole lot of that. I run on my pants, got 50s and 10s like I need a whole lot of that. When you grind, they gon' hate, get a lot of that. Let this smile in your face, see a lot of that. I stick to my plan, all I do is win like I need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Need a whole lot of that. Mama want a house on the hill. Daddy want a truck, big rims. I just want supply for my fam. Meanwhile, we get it how we live. Check, fuck another bill. Weight heavy, struggling to live. Child supported, baby mama selfish. I'm acrobatic, they gon' hate the flip. I'm here to run it, tell them wonder what they reset. Pride on me, bouncing for a spike like I play jack. I bring the pressure and they hate that. Walking long and I'm rushing to get a straight sack. Look, smoke by the OC, sir, I chase that. Combination striking off the box, that's a great match. I'm feeling myself, okay, moving with a great swag. Now they hollering on me, I don't need play that. 007, how I'm really on a mission. Train to go, motherfucking in the mission. What up? Get up when I niggas in your bitches. What up? Talking ain't no time for division. These niggas better listen, watch this. Play now, be the coaches, my attention. Super soaking every verse, trying to lead these niggas drenching. Hood pilot, how I'm flowing through the trenches. It's ironic how my losses got me boasting with the winners. You hear me? That money, they got it, and I go and get it like I need a whole lot of that. Sibling by the pain, need a lot of that. Smoke that weed if it's I need a lot of that. I get paid by the hour, respect and power. I need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Need a whole lot of that. I run on my lines, got 50s and 10s like I need a whole lot of that. When you run, they gon' hate it, a lot of that. Let this smile in your face, see a lot of that. I stick to my plan, all I do is win like I need a whole lot of that. I need a lot of that. Need a whole lot of that.
And we're back.
Hey, I like that. That wasn't
You
bad.
like that?
Bad.
Yeah, whatever the name of that song was, it was that vibe. It was lit.
It's called No Name 124
By who sent it in?
by Jaquez Mitchell.
Jaquez Mitchell, man. Keep sending them no name shits, man. We rocking. Huh? A lot of that.
Is that because you heard it a bunch of times in the song?
We got a lot of that. And we got a lot of that. And
Yeah, that's pretty much that's what he was saying.
All right, well, a lot of that.
I think he was looking for a lighter back. Well, give me my lighter back.
It could have been.
That
Give me my lighter back.
People that smoke always lose their lighter if somebody take it. That,
yes,
Definitely.
that's a part of it.
it's called lighter back. Okay. I was just gonna make a new song. Make a new song. You blocking the camera with your head.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
And then you gonna put your head right back in front of the
There you
camera.
go.
Move that
Don't
red
block
head,
me.
J. Lou.
Don't block me.
There you go. Boom.
Oh yeah, we good right here.
Yeah,
We good right here. All right, we lit.
We at Lit Network Radio. Y'all know what it is.
Oh my god.
We lit.
Okay, so explain what you was explaining on the break about one of the options of.
So
your
I was
improv show.
explaining one of the games that me and the trained improv actors play for the audience, and the audience members are normally our buzzers. So when you guys come to the show, you could be a part of the buzzing team. But right now, I want you to act like actors and improv actors. Number one rule to improv is to always say yes. And what I do is I teach improv for workshops as well. Don't deny.
What you feel?
Don't undress anybody. No. This is a PG show, honey.
No, it ain't.
Oh, fuck that shit then. And fuck them kids. Put their ass to bed. It's too late.
That's good. Just don't say the N word.
I ain't say the kids.
Never?
Kids with an N.
Nancy.
I
Nincompoop.
spell kids
Nancy.
with an N.
Nincompoop.
I spell kids with N like
Nappy.
Negative.
Don't say nappy on this station.
Negative.
Word.
Negative.
Negative. Negative.
Negative.
Negative.
Definitely don't
Power
say
to
that.
the
Negative. What the fuck is that?
Negative. Say that again.
Oh man, that's when you're tired.
So, that's
She got
the main
snacks.
rule. You just have to always say yes. Because if you don't, you stop things. So, let me see. I'm going to ask y'all, are y'all having a good time? I want y'all to say no. Are y'all having a good time tonight?
Yes.
Oh,
Say no.
I thought that's
You
what you
said
said.
no. So if you said no, then that would have killed the whole mood. Everything's over with. But if you say yes, then we could continue having a good time, right? So that's the point of improv, is to move things forward. The next thing is to make your partner look good. Like if you're in a relationship and you're afraid to bring your partner out, you probably shouldn't be with that person because they don't make you look good. Why you ain't bringing them out? Why you ain't showing them? Whatever.
So if I ain't took you out, that's why. She just told you.
Seven.
If you in a rotation and I ain't took you out.
So that's another rule to improv. Always say yes.
I don't look good in a high-end setting.
You supposed to make me look.
That's
she
why
said
you
make
on the
your
radio,
partner
not
look
an
good.
iPod, not a podcast. She got you behind the scenes, Duke. But I want y'all to move the scene forward and make us look good. So the best way to describe improv is you build off of your experience, your relationship, and your emotion. So when you put those things into place, something comes to you naturally. All right? Workshops. I got workshops, just so
I
y'all
was
know. I
just
got them
gonna ask.
improv workshops for actors, hosts, radio personalities, people who are shy at work, team building, sales, all that. Anything that needs you to get out your head and get more into your comfort zone of being yourself, being more relatable, to be able to transfer the communication you need to.
So how do people book those shows if they like, you know what, I really want to try this out. I don't know if it's for me, but I just kind of want to see, feel around, put my feelers out. How do people contact you to get into your improv acting?
Well, definitely. You want to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Charlie Ford Entertains with a Y, no E. Charlie Ford Entertains or Charlie Ford. And hit me in my DM. I mean, I would give my number out, but I don't know how far this is going. I
You don't
forgot.
want nobody in Oklahoma calling?
No need to do that.
I do have web classes, but I just rather you be in person just so I can feel the energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that I won't do it, but it's better to just be in person so you can get the energy, feel the vibes, and elevate.
It's kind of like it's like online college. It's kind of like I'm just.
I was thinking more like I have a workout plan that's supposed to be online, and I ain't signed in one day.
Wow.
Yeah,
No.
You just be in the moment.
Somebody get up there.
Not one day.
Like they got this new mirror. Did you see the new mirror that they advertising where you press
Oh,
it?
where
you
you
got
supposed
the
to work?
workout and
I
you work
think I
in
could do
front
that
you.
though.
There's a mirror, like when you don't
I
mess
seen
with
that.
it, but then you hit it, and then they got a hologram of a person and help you work out.
Yeah, like
and
the
you put
bike-
the
you was
workout in
cycling
front
and
of
all
it,
that good
and you
stuff.
can work, all this stupid shit. It's like it ain't nothing but a mirror you ain't gonna never.
I think I do that more so than like your little laptop or something like that. Just kind of like you be like,
You're not gonna
They
use that
just-
mirror.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be an
I've
expensive
sat
ass
on the
mirror.
couch
For
many
real.
days watching workout videos. Like, oh yeah, that look easy.
Yeah.
I could do
YouTube
that.
videos.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
It's like the idea
And
of
you
working
never do
out
it.
sits with me fine.
But actually
it's
doing it.
actually working out. It's like I did some shit this morning. You look on my Facebook, it was like, okay, I was like, I know I could have did like 5 more reps, but I was like, I'm done here.
So do y'all want to
This is
play a
over with.
game? You want to do some reps of the question game?
Come on with
Let's
it.
get it.
All right. So I was trying to warm y'all up a little bit, but
No foreplay, straight to it.
we'll do one person at a
okay.
time.
That
Whoever
escalated
thinks
quickly.
they're ready from the warm up.
Just in case y'all hear that other voice who was blocking the view with that red hat on, that's my J. Lou boo. Just in
What
case
it
y'all
do,
didn't know.
ATL? We
He
in
not
here
real,
letting
my
that
boo.
work.
Don't start no drama. He not my real boo.
That's the Lou, but we call him Boo.
That's how you know I'm just a
Little
side
boo.
dude. I
She
come
get
out
little
on the
boo.
weekends. That's it.
Lil boo.
He just keep it
It's
satisfied
It's
for
Monday,
the
J. Lou.
weekend.
It's Monday. She let you out.
They
Exactly.
meet at the park.
That means I'm moving up.
You
I'm
elevate.
moving up
Hey.
on the
Parking
totem
deck
pole.
at her
That's what
job.
that is.
That's where they meet at.
That's
The
what that
parking
is.
deck. He
We
bring
ain't
her
even got no
lunch.
parking deck
Yep.
in my job.
Oh, he pull up right behind a double park.
Now, if he bring me lunch, he might move into the weekdays.
I'm telling you. Key to a woman's heart's always
Some
food.
food.
fellas.
Yeah.
Always.
But the key to the other bedroom part is the dinner. Take her
look
to
at her.
dinner, and you get
That's
up. in
trouble
her-
over
I'm
there,
just
y'all.
playing. So yeah, I just like to
That's
rhyme a
trouble.
lot and talk crap. But the question game is you're just going to only ask a question to help the scene build forward. You don't want to repeat the question. You don't want to hesitate to ask a question. And you don't want to reject the question that was just given to you. All right? So when I give us a place or y'all give us a place, then you should be able to pull from your experiences to know typically what goes on in that place. When I assign
Oh,
a
I got a place.
relationship, okay, what you got?
The shower.
All right. Ready? Start the first question.
Is any soap in here? Wait, I'm in the shower with you.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
This got real lesbianic. I like
Okay.
it.
Y'all ready?
Let's continue.
I like this game.
The question
we all in the
was,
shower.
is
Yeah, I
there
guess
any
so.
soap in here?
Group shower.
Wait, they in the shower too?
This is the question.
It's
No,
one of
no,
those
it's
big
just me
showers?
and you.
Oh, it's just
Oh,
sorry, y'all.
you
Y'all
see
can't
that
come in the
shit?
shower.
We watch it.
Unless
See that, yo?
Watch.
someone after the third or fourth question feel like they can add to the scene. Only if you can add to the scene.
Oh, so I
alright?
can pull one of y'all in the shower with me.
But,
know, right?
but let it develop naturally because it will if you listen and respond to the question based on your relationship, your emotion, and your environment. All right?
Okay.
So you asked me what?
Is any soap in here?
Is this your first time bathing at a racetrack?
Well, you know, I might have oh, that was the answering it, huh?
Just keep going.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know this was a racetrack, but
What did you
What
think
did-
this was? A Petro?
I think it could be a Chevron, but could it really
And-
be the half gas? Oh,
You
because I keep
answer-
answering the
answer-
question,
Yeah.
right?
See that?
Yeah.
You smarty
I would,
pants.
I
Give
would
us a new
so
place.
fail this every time.
Or do you want to stay in the shower? Ready? You go ahead. You want to stay in the shower?
I stay in the shower.
Okay,
Hey.
go ahead and hit us up with a question.
Why is this water so hot?
Don't you know that Petro has the hottest water for showers?
You mean this isn't Quick Trip?
How long have you been a trucker, man?
That fourth question is hard.
Hell yeah. Damn. If that's what you meant though, like some to keep it going like that. All right.
Yeah, because
Alright.
if I keep giving you things that answer the scene that will allow the scene to go
Word.
forward, then you'll be able to draw from more questions.
Word.
All
Okay.
right? So we're gonna change it up. Where else can we be?
Y'all at the tag office.
All right, Duke, your turn first.
What's the question at the tag office, Duke?
How long is this line?
Did you pull a number over there, sir?
Are you hungry?
You didn't eat before you came.
Is there drinks that come with the food?
What do you think you are, Beverly Hills?
Do you need ice with your drink that came with the food?
Okay, so remember, you're in the tag office.
You're in the tag office.
So I let you
He
slide a
answering
couple
it, but
times.
it's
He got questions.
It ain't
I
going
need
nowhere.
you to use the environment based
He's
on
like, I'm just
what
thinking of all the
really
questions.
Y'all went from a tag
Tag
office to a restaurant.
I'm
I'm
like,
like, wow.
So I'm like, you think
got
you're in
food in
Beverly
the
Hills?
tag
That's
office.
interesting.
In bed.
So when you jump from the actual subject of the
Clearly failed,
conversation,
y'all.
the scene kind of ends because
Lamar,
it's like
you the
you're
last
saying
one
no.
standing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's okay because the next person's going to be the best because they done seen 3 people come and go. So remember that our job is to keep it on track with what we're giving each other to build the relationship, to remember the experiences from our environment and be natural. That's what improv teaches you, to be natural and flow and go with everything. That's why I do improv workshops. Who's next?
Lamar.
Where are we? You can set the tag off. It's another round. Go ahead and hit me with a question, Lamar.
Why is Bush picture still in here?
Don't you know he runs Texas, man?
Well, we in Georgia.
Nope.
That's the answer to the question.
And that's a negative. I just told you we was in Texas.
You supposed to keep it flowing.
Exactly.
You supposed to be
I just
Atlanta,
told you we
Texas.
was in Texas.
Atlanta, Texas.
That's
All right,
Texas,
tag
Georgia.
office. It look like you ready, Lou.
All
It
right,
look like
let's
you
get
ready.
it.
Tag office. Go ahead, go first.
Why do these tickets not match? They go from A to Z, back to D.
That's a statement. So
Why are these tickets so random?
what do you mean?
Ain't that answering my question with a question though?
Because your question was more of a statement. It wasn't clear. I want to know what you want to know. Use your real experiences at the tag office that you would really do with the relationship of the person. So let me start off with a question. You ready?
All right.
All right. Sir, can you tell me if I don't pass the emissions, can I still get my sticker?
What's wrong with your admissions?
Do you work for the government?
Did my boss ask me that?
You must be under suspension, huh?
So you can smell the weed in my pocket?
You've been smoking with a government job?
Who's your boss?
If you don't tell on me, if I don't tell on you, can you let me get my sticker?
So basically, this conversation never happened, right?
Do you believe in blackmail?
Is blackmail still illegal in South Carolina?
Body cams aren't, are they?
Damn. How was that?
It went a little bit. It went a little bit.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Shalom.
I thought I got her ass at the end too, though.
I think
ain't
you should
gonna
go
lie.
again, dude.
I think Tony should go since she's finally done eating her snack.
Right.
Ain't even offer a nigga a cracker.
And she-
ain't nobody a cracker.
In words, young lady.
She got to do
Nobody.
it.
Ate the other
Tony,
Nobody,
I think
baby.
Tony should go and Tony should use her improv voice, that ghetto voice she used
Yes.
earlier. I like that. I like that.
With crackers.
You ought to
Keep
use
that in
the-
mind for
you
later.
ought to use the British
Yeah, I like
one.
that.
Yeah, with the crackers.
I've already ate the crackers, so I'm going to use the British voice with crackers that I don't even have to.
So
I
we're
like
on
that
the
one better.
airplane.
I'm sorting the questions.
Yes.
Okay, absolutely.
It's easier for you guys to catch up to the relationship if you
If I sort it.
start the question, because then I can kind of establish it for you.
Okay, I guess we do it that way. What is so funny? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're on a plane. Let's see here what we're going to do.
Use your real experiences from your environment.
Is there any seating in the back here?
Aren't you Rosa Parks' granddaughter?
Do I look like Rosa Parks' granddaughter?
Why would you want to sit in the back? You're a black woman.
Did you know that the back is the very place close to the restroom?
What if I told you we had a restroom up front? Would that be okay?
What if I told you I didn't like the restroom at the front? I would like to sit in the back.
So you don't want to sit in the exit row.
I don't think I want to sit in the exit row.
Ma'am, how tall are you?
Do you think you can guess how tall I am?
You look about 6'3". Are you?
Are you short enough to think that I'm 6'3"?
Is that a fake English accent?
Is your English accent fake? Mine's not.
Does it sound like I'm talking like I'm from English, or am I speaking English?
I don't know, but
Good job.
That was
Good job. Give us some hand claps.
That was dope.
Give us a hand claps, Lamar.
I did it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Maybe I need to do it with the voice.
That's just a small
I like that
example of
voice.
what
That's
you
funny.
see at the show. But we do a lot of different things at the show. You know, we got a segment like Netflix and Chill, what we call it Food Flicks and Chill, where audience members
I thought
comes
she was
up
going to say food fights and shit.
and tells us their favorite movie scene, and then we reenact it for a lot of the similar, like a lot of ones we get a lot is like Color Purple. We get a lot of
I hate that movie.
Poetic Justice. We get a lot of Baby Boy. You know, that's why we need people that watch different things, a wide variety of audience members to come and give us
Like
suggestions.
Blow.
Yeah, all that.
Word.
Exactly.
Blow.
And it's super hilarious when we've never seen the movie.
You know who did Blow? You know who produced Blow?
Who?
Ted Demme, the dude that started Yo MTV Raps.
Really?
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Well, he killed that movie. I just seen it on my Netflix
Yeah,
the other day. I was
he
thinking
was
about
all
watching
into the urban culture, all into like the radical, rebellious, vibe. So the dude is cold. Okay.
Word. Getting right.
Little
Question.
sippers.
You said you mentioned The Color Purple, and that's just a personal movie that I do. Y'all like The Color Purple? All y'all like The Color Purple?
Yeah, dude. You guys
You
want
like
to
it?
reenact the scene?
You like it? I'm not a big fan of The Color Purple. Look, I love the movie. I love what it stands for, but I just couldn't watch the whole thing in one sitting. That's too many
Oh,
ugly.
you mean The Color Purple?
Yeah, yeah.
Not Purple Rain.
What?
So you just against all purple?
What?
Okay, sorry. This is
She went.
She went back
improv on
into
you.
the game,
Improv
I
into
guess.
Purple.
Improv on you. She
Okay.
went improv.
I was having a serious conversation with her. I'm like, what?
is your
No, I
favorite
really
scene?
don't like The Color Purple.
What is your favorite
Hey,
scene?
you like?
I'm like, wait, I love Prince. I'm like,
I love Purple.
I like
Prince.
Prince. I like
Purple
Future's Purple Rain. I like all the Purple Rain.
He was getting mad. Like, wait a minute.
like,
No,
hold
this
up.
ain't what I'm talking about.
Scene?
Like, hold up.
What's your favorite scene from The Color Purple?
Of what? The Color Purple?
None of them.
He said he don't
None
like
of
it.
I don't like it. It's
He
too
was
many.
finna
Look,
think of
I
a
love
scene,
the
too.
movie.
He
I
was-
love what it stands for, but I just don't like the movie. Like, it's too many ugly people in one movie.
You can tell
like,
he
I'm
don't like it
sorry.
because his hands start
Yeah,
moving.
man. I just
Too
it's,
many
look.
ugly
You gotta
motherfuckers.
think about it.
It's
You gotta
too
think
many
about it. Look. So we got Whoopi Goldberg in there. She ain't even got the dreads. This Whoopi looking like Sojourner Truth up in there. Got the little Madam C.J. Walker braids in. Then on top of that, you got Whoopi looking like that.
Surely is ugly.
You feel me? Then on top of that, on top of Whoopi, you got Oprah up in there looking roughed in the mud. Then
Yeah,
to
the
put
first
you
Oprah.
feel me? The early Oprah.
Before she started chopping
You
on
feel
this.
me?
Let me
feel
ask
me?
you this.
Hold on, let me finish. Then on top of that, to put
Oh,
icing
man,
on the
yeah.
cake, you got both of them. The icing on the cake, you go put Danny Glover in there. You
Well,
gonna put
it was-
Massa in.
You wanna know what I
Massa
think it
all
is?
Sweating. He on top of
He
Whoopi.
just
I'm like,
light-skinned.
this is.
He
what
just
it is.
privileged and light skinned.
Nah, it's
That's
light
called
skin.
light privilege.
When he was sweating in that
Light
movie,
privilege.
ain't that
Paper
about the
bag
greasiest
brown.
nigga you ever seen in your damn life? Ain't that about the greasiest motherfucker you ever seen on the film? That's why I can't watch it. I'm sorry.
Black
Sh-
and
Can you
Shout
watch
out
Black
to
Snake
him.
Moan? Isn't he on that movie?
Oh,
Who?
no,
Black-
Nah,
no,
I
that's-
like
that's
them in
Samuel
Saul.
Jackson.
I
That's
like
Samuel
them in
Jackson.
Saul. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Samuel
that's
Jackson.
definitely Sammy. But no, I
But I
like
like
them in
Black
Saul.
Snake Moan.
I like them in
I
Saul.
like
He
that
was alright in that.
You like that movie?
I like that
It was
Notice
pretty good.
Saul didn't have like other. Let me stop. Shout out to Whoopi. Shout out to Oprah. I love
Well, I was gonna ask you a question.
both of them. What's up, man?
For $1 billion,
Okay.
which one would you do?
Is Glover included in the which one? Do
I mean,
Yep.
if you want to put them there,
I'm
brother.
like-
I mean, I don't know
Because
what
you
you,
gotta
what you like.
specify. Hold on, but no, I'm different. I value myself.
Wait, when you
like,
say
you can't
do-
put a price
Yeah,
on that.
what
Like,
do
yeah,
you
when you
mean?
say
Do?
do,
What's the do?
do you mean a
Do.
date?
Would you
Like
do?
Whoopi-
Whoopi
Would
or
you
Oprah?
Would I do the nasty? Would I just
Oh, you
like,
talking about what? You talking about with
Yes.
Whoopi or
With Whoopi or Oprah?
Yes,
Oprah.
in the movie, not in the old.
Oh, I
movie.
gotta do
Oh,
the
in the
movie.
movie,
I
the
can't
movie
do the
version.
real
Not
one.
the new Whoopi or Oprah, no. The
Damn.
old Whoopi or
Not
Oprah.
the
Damn,
Oprah.
that's a rough one right
Damn.
Not
there.
the
Yeah.
Oprah with the makeup made on her
That's
face.
a
She
rough-
got
No,
Not
she
the
talking
later
about in the
Oprah?
movie.
Which one?
She talking about
Out
in
the
the
movie.
movie.
5, 4,
Ooh.
3,
2, 1. Check it out. No.
I guess
One.
I'll go Oprah because I can't do them braids that Whoopi had. I'm
You
sorry.
told
I
her
can't
about
do
to
them.
beat me.
I'm sorry. I can't do them
All
braids
my
that she
life.
had,
Beat you
man.
down.
All her life, she gon'
All her life,
Whoopi-
she go.
Whoopi
she
got a tough
had
face.
to fight her mother.
Not my children.
Hey, Whoopi got a
Take
tough.
my children
had
out of
to
here.
Hey, Whoopi got a tough face though, man.
You told J. Lou to beat me.
Whoopi face tough. Whoopi face tough.
Y'all is crazy.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
What happens at
like
Lit
when-
Network,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's like when you see somebody ugly,
Oh,
you already
man.
know their sex face is gonna get 10
It
times
just
worse.
get worse. Yeah.
We lit.
That's worse.
We lit.
Oh my goodness, y'all need. Oh goodness, how y'all just gonna jump
She
into
went up
a
an
wheel?
octave. She like, we lit. She was like,
That
you
was
squeezing.
opera.
She
That was
we
opera.
lit. Like
You
shit.
talking about me being light skinned? She like a light skinned Taraji P.
First of all,
I am
both of y'all are
Taraji.
not light
All
skinned. Y'all
three
are
of
brown
y'all.
paper
Okay,
bag.
Thank you.
All of y'all
Brown.
are sandpaper bag brown, Negroids.
See,
Oh,
he's
us
like
three are.
he's like a red, like
He
he's
is light.
borderline light.
I'm
You
like,
lighter
you
than
know,
I
hating on
am.
this black movie like that. This is a black.
I
It
mean,
don't
I love
look.
what
Let
the
me
movie
tell y'all.
stand
Let me
for,
tell
but that
y'all.
is a lot of
Pineapples.
ugly people to
It
be
don't
looking
matter if you light brown,
Nigga
purple.
said
Y'all
it's
all
too
black.
many ugly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all all
50
black.
Shades of
Nigga
it.
said too many
50
ugly
Shades of Black.
50 Shades
Too
of
many ugly
ugly.
people.
All
want
right,
me.
Jacob.
They should have had her like brush her edges down like she got or something. You know what I mean? Like they just had Whoopi.
It's
and,
called
I'm
a
just like,
wardrobe.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
J.
I guess
Lou,
it
I
was
got
back in
something
them
for
times.
you.
What's up, Mom? What we got, Tony?
Oh, y'all should do a freestyle battle.
Let's do
A
it.
freestyle battle.
We got another. We got another beat. Can you keep the mics on? This them two mics on with
Them two
another.
mics.
Them two mics on.
What's gonna be the topic?
Oh snap!
Duke, think of a topic.
I got you on the
introduce
topic.
Okay, Duke got the topic in his head. We're gonna play the next beat.
I'm
It's
gonna
called-
call out the words like we
About
did with
to
questions.
battle.
I'm gonna call the words out.
Can y'all?
Okay.
And off the words, you gotta go.
Okay.
You
You
feel
gotta
me?
keep
And I'm gonna
going.
call some ridiculous
Look at
words out.
Look at him getting creative with his improv.
All right.
Come to the class, brother. I
Okay.
got you.
We're
Get
gonna
you a
we're gonna
discount
start with
this
you.
month.
The beat
Don't
is called.
encourage him.
This is another one from Terry Genius called Working Law.
Terry Genius, bitch.
We lit.
About to come
Okay.
with this freestyle. Dutch drop a word. About to drop the bird. I don't like this beat like the last
All right. You don't like that, but let's take this out. Bodacious.
one. Bodacious. Ass looking like a head of racious. Bigger facious. Don't know, it's sensations. Booty
Bodacious,
on.
Don't know what that mean, but I am fresh and you know that I'm clean. Coming through, looking real nice. What's the next word? Come on, man. I'm ready.
Real right.
I'm ready.
Look. Rest in peace.
Okay.
R.I.P. Either one. What's the peace?
Rest in peace. R.I.P. That means rest in peace. You want to see me? Then check it. R.I.P. That's the death of you. The death of me. That.
Okay, pause.
Hold up.
Pineapple. I feel like when you
Recipe.
say a word, you should say like, okay, this your word.
Yeah,
you
like,
rhyme it. Okay,
go- 'cause we
then this
both
your
ready.
word.
No, we can do the same word.
Oh yeah, I mean, cause you just
He
flowing
said
off.
rest
Even though
in
R.I.P.
peace.
ain't a word.
My nigga ain't on
Acronym.
no t-shirt.
Okay.
He get a fleece. Cause he
Ooh.
thicker than thieves.
Somebody be on the
I got
MC
my
light.
nigga
Somebody
on
be on the MC
the
light
fleece.
shit.
That's 100%
Cause
cotton
he
right
on
there.
the rest in peace. He don't get no t-shirt cause we put in too much work. My nigga ain't
Okay.
never wore a skirt, but I'm hurt.
Beef
that
noodle
he
stew.
gone.
Beef
That's
noodle
not a
stew.
word. You making
Chicken
sentences.
noodle soup. That's that beef noodle stew.
can
It
do
tastes
that.
good to me, but it tastes worse to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, cause I don't eat beef. I
Okay.
don't know about you. I'm a pescatarian with a little feather in it. I don't eat no beef stroganoff in the weather, man.
Ooh.
That's some hamburger helper,
She
man.
say she don't eat beef. That means she limp. I think she don't want the Roman noodles. She want that shrimp. Okay.
Oh.
Y'all better stop, boy.
Oh, somebody.
That
somebody
East side
stop.
coming out, boy. Y'all
Okay.
better stop.
All right.
Hey, he
He
said.
tried to call me limp noodle.
Oh, okay. They don't need no word. They just going
Go
at
ahead,
it.
go ahead, go
This
ahead.
improv.
okay.
No, you gotta y'all. That is. So y'all gotta finish off the end of the sentence and flow say.
Look,
Ahead to the word.
he say shrimp. You say wimp.
Ooh,
Oh,
Dude, you confusing
I
everybody.
gotta walk in with a limp.
niggas trying to talk to me.
Okay.
But niggas know I ain't soft as he. I got the P-I-M-P. I got girls out on the street E. They called me a shrimp. I thought he was a wimp, but then I put the powder on. Now they call me pimp.
Powder smacking bitches.
Ooh,
Making
okay.
Where
like
you at,
LeBron,
J-Lo?
like
She
LeBron
said
about
them
to
girls
win
on
a
that
game in
corner.
the playoff. Ooh, all right.
So what we at? Pimp with it now?
Y'all got
Okay.
You got
20 seconds.
20 seconds. You
seconds.
go.
Okay,
Give me
okay.
10 seconds of heat right now.
Okay. She say she's a pimp. She walking with a limp, but we all know that ain't the truth. She's just a shrimp. Hey, I'm the big meat out here, the big chicken. Hey, we. No, I don't. Hey.
That was gone. It's
Yeah,
over.
yeah. Once the beat started, I was like, damn. But hey.
All right, y'all
was
good
fun,
job.
that
Hey,
fun,
that
that's
was
fun.
fun though. That was
Do
fun
it,
though.
do it different. On
I
the-
didn't think we could go that far off of noodles, but I like that. I
Good
like what you got
job.
on.
Good
Always
job.
That was
go
dope.
with it.
That was
Flow
dope.
with it.
Off of noodles,
That's
beef
what improv
and
do.
shrimp.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely,
It
though.
just,
So
it
if
just
y'all-
make you ready.
Y'all might need to take a class. All right, so we're gonna keep you here for just a little while longer. Then we're gonna let people know before we bring in the next interview.
Don't leave
So-
me, girl. don't want to.
So this is the time where we
She
talk
said, I
about.
don't want to leave. I want to stay.
It's fun.
It's
I
like when
wanna
you
go.
it's like
I
when you
don't
when you
wanna
buy your fun parent house and your boring parent come get you.
Exactly.
You be like,
I don't want to go.
but you
Okay.
gotta get to school.
Lit conversation of the day is okay. So if y'all were reading, the news and stuff that pops up around the the transgender community strikes again. Always brand has been asked to take the female Venus sign off their packages. For the fact of discrimination, transgender feels that the Venus sign on the Always for pads and tampons and stuff sign is discriminating them. So, can anyone explain to me what you think transgenders are using pads and tampons for?
To put it in their mouth and shut the hell up. They trying to get too many rights. I'm so
Thank
sick
you.
of it.
Well,
Like, if you are confused about what you want to be or whatever, I call it whatever I call it. Transgender, if you are a man going to a woman, you still need a pad. You probably don't even need a pad, do you?
No, if
Do
you're a
they even
man, you
put
don't have a
in-
period. There's no
Do they
reason
even
for
put
a pad.
all that extra stuff in there for you even to really transfer
Listen,
to be?
Damn that. They
Things.
changing baby sex at birth. So it's getting out of hand just across the board. So even with that and all that, I just think once you let that one little crack in the foundation of how things are, why is everything to be questioned? Why kids got to wear blue? Because that's how we set the tone. That's how we know our boy from our girl if they look the same. They got the same features. I don't know. It's okay.
Nobody
It's
wants to
nothing
live by
wrong.
rules. That's all. They
And that's
just
the
wanna
whole thing.
bend the
Everybody want to
rules.
crack
Everybody
the
wanna
pavement
bend the
and
rules.
create this new reality. Like, no, nothing was wrong with the fact that my son had to wear blue. He had to listen. Okay, so now you're just gonna tell boys to sit down and pee. The only time
Well,
I ever
it
sat down
actually
and
helps prostate.
well, listen, the only time I ever did it when I was
Seriously,
drunk.
For health. Yeah, seriously, for health purposes.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't balance
For
yourself
health
standing
purposes.
up.
I'm talking
It
about
does.
because it's a lot. Like you drunk, you be like, man, I gotta sit down, bro. I just
Yeah,
sit
word.
down.
I'm just giving you a
You know
health
what I'm saying?
fact. I don't agree,
But-
but I'm
but,
gonna give you a health fact.
You know, I'm just saying. I mean, when I'm a little older, probably or something like that, 38, 39.
Preventative measures. They say that it helps with the prostate. But that's just health.
I ain't listen, man. I ain't.
I don't
milking
think
my
it's
prostate.
right. I don't think it's right.
I'm just taking it out.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
I just think that they do too much.
Ain't doing a lot. They've been doing too
You're
much.
already
This ain't
doing
nothing
too
new.
much with your body. You
Well,
keep all that work on your body
Listen,
instead
it's
of
not.
trying to
Listen,
change the
it's
laws
not
and
nothing
products.
new. They've been going overboard. Listen, they got storybooks, kid storybooks that's called The King and the Prince. You see what I'm saying? Yes, they're right. You see, that's how warped that is. That's crazy. Like, why my kid got to read that? There was a teacher some years ago in South Carolina, the assistant principal okayed that homosexual teacher to read the book. The principal found out about it. I was like, no, because the parents made a big deal about it. They were like, man, you can't just. And he felt like he should read that book to kind of give everybody have everybody become aware, like all other kids become aware. This is 5, 6 year olds. You want everybody to be aware just because you see this one kid dealing with something? Sit him to the side, talk to his parents, and then do that. But don't just take it upon yourself to expose that to my kid. Because when I teach my daughter, she be like, we be in Walmart. She be like, Daddy, that's a. And she be confused because she like, it looks like it's dressed like a woman, but it has such a presence like a man. She's like, and it's be like, baby, everybody just wear costumes sometimes. I just tell her
I
it's
absolutely
costume.
have no problem with the transgender community. Be what you want to be, live how you want to live, float how you want to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I really don't care. But my only issue is when it comes to things like, pads and stuff like that for the always things. Like, what are you using it for? You can't use it. Why should I take? It's made for people with woman parts that actually have a period. It's not even justifiable to your woman parts. It's made because you have a period. No transgender person can tell me they gonna have a period.
Word.
Like, it's not possible. Also, when you're thinking about fighting and moving over to female sports, you're built differently. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
your
So
bone
it's not
structure.
Yeah.
it's not fair on those levels. So if you're talking about equality and being fair and being true, transgender wanting to take over the roles that females already have when the male dominance is already there, it's not fair. So you're not being fair to the community as a whole. So you're not thinking about what you're doing to women. You're doing the boxing matches and things like that. You're hurting people. You're threatening lives. And it's just, that's the only thing that really matters to me.
I got a question.
Duke, in the back, go ahead with your question.
I have a question. This as a woman. Do you think it's okay for a man to go and spend a lot of money to look like you three women in here and try to be deceitful? I think if you on their ID, they should have T or something.
I second that.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
really do
and if I
second that.
ask you your ID, if I have any suspicions, let me see your ID. Just like if you think
Just
a
like
young
when you wear
lady,
contacts,
but
you
just
gotta
like you
put it
think a
in.
young lady is too young, you be like, let me see your ID, whatever, right? It should have because if a young man, I say a joke about this. If a young man meets, say your son, he meets a young lady in third year of college, right? And that happens. Now we understand the times we live in, people are changing the sex of a kid early. So that means that kid is adopting that lifestyle at a younger age, and their family is around, building around that. They cheering that on.
Yeah.
So then that kid goes to college. That kid is going to live and conduct themselves the way that they present themselves.
Yeah.
And they have a big family foundation who's supporting that and probably encouraged it from the beginning. Now your kid meets this kid. They do something. How do you think emotionally that's going to weigh on your son? He had dealings with a young lady that was really a boy, but had a sex change out
The only thing with that is it's cool to talk about it here and everything. And like I said, I posted on my Facebook page, like, I feel like we're feeling like some type of way. Everybody, oh, I don't like it, but nobody's gonna do anything about it. The difference between us and them is they're doing something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? You're doing something I don't like. I'm petitioning. We banning. We shutting you down, just like the alphabet community did the Chick-fil-A in London. Hey, you don't like us? Shut it down. Close it down. The thing is, we be like, oh, dang, why they do that? They doing too much. It's not like we're saying, you know what? They have rights, but we have rights as well, and we don't like what they have. So we need to have a discussion to find a medium ground where they're not taking over the world, but we're learning to coexist in the world.
I actually think that they have more rights than the black person, period. Just
Everybody
because,
got more rights than the black person.
I mean,
A dog, a police dog.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, so I mean, I don't
Exactly.
even really think it's about the rights. I think it's just about the rules and people feeling so privileged that they could come and bend them and make them to fit their own choices and changes in their own lives. And either way, I don't care about what you do with your sexual orientation. That's a smidget of your existence. Like, that ain't even nothing.
Right.
That's a little piece of you. That's not even what you walk around proclaiming unless you're just flamboyant.
But
And you want
how do you
everybody
put
to
that
know.
on a kid though? How do you put that on like a little a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, or 2
I
year old? How
don't-
do you do? But you know what's crazy? I've been cutting hair for about 10 plus years. I've seen women say you have 2 sons, and one son may have coarser hair. The next son may come out with a hairstyle like you, and they'll really cater to this kid. He'll be pretty looking. They'll dress him in a softer colors, and I'm just like, and they don't never want to cut his hair. They wet it and spray it and put it in curls. I'm like, and I watched dads let the wife and the mommy do this to this child, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But the other boy that kind of got a
So let me
different
ask you a
type of look.
question. When you say you watch the dads and let the mom, so aren't the parents
Well, I
consistently
mean,
doing that?
well,
it's not the mom.
Sometimes,
morality.
some,
Both
some,
parents are doing
well,
that.
I'm just saying because sometimes I see if a mother would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom used to try to put certain stuff on me, so I understand that sometimes women will do it. So I get it. That's understandable. But to have a man there and he's
So that means
allowing
they are
that-
doing it.
Well,
We're not going with your
well,
anti-women today,
Well,
okay?
I'm not
We're not going with
anti-women.
your anti-women.
I'm not
Here
anti-women.
she go.
I'm not anti-women. But to
Because
see a man there and he
he
don't
just
even.
specifically said they're both there, both present. He's like, but the woman, but they're both present, correct? So that means they're doing it. She just may be speaking about it, but they're doing it. They made a choice together. He's allowing it.
Well,
She's allowing it.
Okay.
They made a choice together. to
Sometimes
make
if
her
you
little baby.
allow something, don't mean you really just want. But it's just maybe she runs shit. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Okay, well then he's allowing her to run. So they made a choice that she's going to be the one to run together.
Well.
You didn't say, oh, she came in by herself and she was a single mom doing her own thing. You said they together. So keep your little He-Man Woman Haters Club thing at the door.
Okay.
And say, hey, they made a choice. You see people, families making decisions to choose the softer side of Sears for some boys versus the coarser looking, rough looking boys. Okay? Okay.
For real though.
Either way, I don't care that much.
Yeah. For
I
real.
mean,
for
I don't
real.
care that much.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, I just don't care that much. I can have an
Yeah.
opinion and move on. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day or my life or my mood or the way I choose to school and teach the kids that I'm encountered with. You know, I mean, it's really like.
So let
like
me ask you
said, it's all
this:
about
say,
parents.
say if you have a kid that's dealing with that, or you can see the kid dealing with that, and they may come out to you. How do you deal with those types of kids? Like, what type of conversation?
So first of all,
like
we
on
need-
dating or those.
So first of all, we need to stop making it such a different thing. Your sexual preference is your sexual preference. I don't get any swipe of hoo-ha because of what I'm doing, you know, in my bedroom. So why do you, if you want
You
to
ain't
be
doing enough.
that might be it. That might be it. But I'm saying, like, if it's based on being equal, if you don't make a big deal about being straight, then we can't make a big deal about being not straight.
Right,
It's
right,
just
right.
what you like to do in your bedroom. I'm not in your bedroom, so what you do when the door's closed, or hey, what you do when you at the clubs that specify. You got old school, new school. Nobody at the old school is like them. Those are hippity hoppers back in the teenage club. No, stay in your club. You ain't got to come in my club. Just like anything else we do, everybody has choice on what they want to be. So if you don't want to be singled out, then just be regular. If you want it to be regular, act regular. I don't want to take a break. No, just
like being here tonight, we choose to be here to entertain y'all, at the Lit Network Radio. So
but anyway,
I'm happy I'm here.
My engineer is shutting me down. So Charlie, I'm sorry. Let the people know where they can
No,
find
he
you.
gotta go. I'm going over there. He can go. You gotta.
Or she kicking you out. No,
you got a segment, Lou?
Do I
What you
got
talk
a what?
about today? You got a segment?
Do I got a what? Now I'm gonna answer a question with a question like she did me earlier. Do I got a what?
To repeat. But yeah, find me on all social media platforms. Charlie with the Y, no E. Charlie, CHARLY, Ford. I don't see nobody typing it in.
We already
already
got
Charlie Ford Entertains on Instagram and Charlie Ford on Facebook. I am doing improv instructional workshops. I don't want y'all to miss that opportunity. Got some seasonal sales going on. So anybody that needs to be built up in their confidence to communicate and relate better, more so to get over their social awkwardness and shy feelings and things like that, I can assist you to help you think faster on your feet so you don't.
You ever had
stumble.
somebody that you wasn't able to get? They just couldn't get it. You ever had someone like that?
Not can't get it, but couldn't get as far as long as I would have hoped them to be. But everybody always progresses when they work with me to really build and be able to become more comfortable with themselves. Yeah, so no, never had nobody I just couldn't get over to at all. Because it's a pretty intensive.
So you have to have a lot of patience to deal when you teaching groups of people like that. You got to have a lot of patience.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. Like that's my favorite part is that I get to grow as a leader. I really get to develop myself as a leader and be able to prove to myself that I can do more through. The more
she like
times
the Helen
I do
Keller.
it.
She helping the blind, helping them make it through.
I'm helping them talk it through and work it out. But yeah, come to my show at the Uptown on the 23rd, which is this Wednesday. I gave y'all some flyers, and I also have one at the Delray Diner on the 30th. Both start at 7:30. The most important part is our audience participation. So if you come be a part of the audience member, know that you'll be involved, you'll be doing something different, and you'll laugh like never before. Have a really good time.
All right, everybody. We will get those flyers for you and post it out on our social media so y'all can get your game up. Because clearly, as you see, she done just jacked us all up. We couldn't complete.
But y'all did good. Y'all did good for the first time.
Yeah.
But y'all could come to the show and do more. So I would love to see y'all there. Thanks for having me on the Lit Radio. It was fun. I look forward to coming back.
We're gonna play 2 songs back to back. We are going to play.
We ain't got no other
No,
instrumental.
we're not gonna play 2 songs. I'm just.
I know, right? Put another instrumental.
We don't.
on.
Oh, they trying to
We don't.
rap.
Get out here with an instrumental.
Because we got an artist in here already. We about to get turned this beat.
We're gonna play one song. We're gonna play "Smoke" by Leo Billy.
Smoke.
Lit.
We lit.
We lit.
We're gonna play.
Season. I'm talking way before I knew this shit right here in real. I'm talking way before I put you in a house in heels. Way before I could afford to rip bottom your heels. Way before we used to fuck each other for the thrills. Way before I thought it was possible to want to kneel. There's somebody fucking with you, somebody getting killed. Before I bicycle, kicked it with you, Luke Kane on you. I knew if I was $1 spent, I still wouldn't change on you. Before I slaved your ass and put them whips and chains on you. Always knew how to heat your body up like I put flames on you. I remember when I got you at that Ford Focus. Before you knew Ghost was made by Rolls Royces. Reclining in the backseat, we pointing at the solar system. That was the first night we made love under the solar system. I know what Biggie meant when he said he want that old thing back. I hope this honeymoon phase will last. Oh, I love the way that you feel. I love you feel. Oh, I love the way that you feel. I can't get enough of the feeling, the feeling, the feeling. I can't get enough of the feeling. In talking way before I knew this shit right here is real. I'm talking way before I put you in a house and heels. Way before I could afford to red bottom your heels. Way before we used to fuck each other for the thrills. It's something about making love in Versace sheets. It's something about every time you put your mouth on me. And every time I eat your body, that's your food for thought. It's me and you against the world, girl, who would've thought? When girls knock on the door, I don't even look through the peephole. Out of sight, out of mind, man, I don't see these hoes. Don't allow this whole women ain't being heard, tripping, give you the blurred vision. That was the man's mission. Family division instead of family building. Honolulu tripping, making love to you all night, switching up positions. I know what Biggie meant when he said he want that old thing back. I hope this honeymoon phase will last. Oh, I love the way that you feel. I love it. You feel. Oh, I love the way that you feel. I can't get enough of the feeling, the feeling, the feeling. I can't get enough of the feeling. Oh, I love the shit you feel. I love it. You feel. Oh, I love the way that you feel. I can't get enough of the feeling, the feeling, the feeling. I can't get enough of the feeling in between the sheets.
And now,
The Lit Network. This Duke That's doing. Let me put my ears on.
and it's your girl Tony Dominique.
We wildin' in this bit.
We got J. Lou head in the camera.
Got J. Lou in this bit.
Head in the camera, you know what I'm saying? Just in case you see that red robin, yum.
Hey, Tony a comic on the low for real. She been going in tonight.
All right. Cause y'all know that commercial. Don't act like y'all know y'all seen the sign and everything. Y'all wanted to get a whole burger.
Bottomless fries.
You're so crazy.
You know
wanted
about
to
them
get a whole
bottomless
burger.
fries.
Oh, you girl, you
All
is
the fries you can
crazy.
eat.
You know, I want some fries, man. You know, it's crazy when you stop. Like I've been trying to lean off the meat, right? And when you stop that, fries is just like the number
I
one
don't
go-to.
think girls ever really try to lean off the meat, but I can see why you would.
Come on, there you go.
Shout out to him though. He been trying to stay away from the meat, but
Yeah,
like you know that
I'm
you know that's your homeboy. Anytime he's trying to get himself good, like diet and all that, you want to encourage him. But Duke been cheating. I caught him. I was at his house the other day. I cut my finger. Right. He got some chicken wings and shit in
Hidden.
hidden.
J. Lou coming up. Let me put these in the microwave right quick.
He got chicken wings hidden.
What
in
you,
the
what you
first
doing in my
aid
kitchen,
kit.
J. Lou? She mad.
For real. That's
It's
terrible.
gonna be okay.
Yeah, you know,
who am I to
I feel
judge,
like that.
though?
Like them
Who am I
them
to
sweets.
judge?
Them sweets is
Who
terrible.
are me to judge?
You know.
The sweets is
That's
terrible.
your biggest weakness, the sweets.
Man, I love sweets, man. It seems like I love sweets and starch, which I don't need to have neither one of them. But starch, like pasta, rice, you know, everywhere I go, I like Mexican food. I like Jamaican, they got the rice, you know, Dominican, whatever. You know, it's like, I like a good cheeseburger,
you
but I
get-
can't have beef.
So you make bad decisions.
Do you ever
basically.
get
That's what-
hangry?
He makes bad decisions.
I kind of do, you know.
You can tell it's true. He,
Yeah.
Kinda, you know,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
with me.
Other day, I'm gonna give you another example. Other day, we chilling. He started getting mad. He's like, I just want some ice cream, man. I just want ice cream. So we go to Checkers. He gets a little ice cream cone. This dude orders 2 apple pies and chops the apple pies up in the ice cream cone and eats it
that's
like
your
that.
cheap Cold Stone.
You
ain't
feel
it?
me? That's why he's smiling like he know I'm not making
A
this
broke
up.
man's
Let
Cold
me tell you
Stone.
something. The moment I found out what pie a la mode it was, you ever
What
had
is
that?
that?
You ever have
What
pie
is
a la
that?
mode? Man, it's you take ice cream, put it on any fucking pie, right? First thing I did Dutch apple. That was fucking amazing, right?
Okay.
But then I did the pecan pie with the butter pecan ice cream.
You see how
I'll
excited he
punch
is
you in the,
about this?
I'll punch somebody in the face like the last piece with that last scoop of ice
He
cream. What you do?
excited
You
about
want
that ice cream.
warm pie on cold ice cream.
Anyway, who we got in the building today,
Sex in
child?
a
Oh.
cup.
Sex in a cup?
Yeah,
I was
that
throwing
You should
resonate.
make a song
that,
called
that
that.
resonate with somebody's
Sex in a
spirit.
cup.
That is
That,
dope.
you know, they got the 2 girls in a cup thing, and I don't want to.
Nah,
Oh,
you don't want
yeah.
to mix it.
Yeah.
You don't want to mix
Don't
it.
wanna
Two girls in a cup.
You don't want to
Don't
mix
do
it.
it.
You know what? Since you're art, I want to open up.
Can we say her name
Okay, I
first?
thought you
Dang,
already said
dude.
that. I thought you did that
I
already.
just said who we got in the building, and you
Oh,
like,
okay.
look, let
You
me
look
tell
at
you
her.
about my toenail. Like, I mean, dude,
I
give
thought-
us a minute.
Listen, I thought you actually said her name. I'm sorry.
We lit.
My bad. We lit. And you know it's
goodness.
crazy because this is a sober lit. Like no one's high, no one's drunk.
I'm
This is
telling
just
you. That's
great
why this
energy.
is just
Natural lit.
wild.
It's
Anyway,
natural
so
lit.
let the people know your name before Duke just take your interview and talk about his toenail or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, his toenail is important. What's up? What's up? It's your girl True.
Okay.
Come live.
All right.
Why did you come up with the name True?
Actually, my first name is Teresa. My nickname is Rue. So
T-Rue.
Put that together. Okay.
T-Rue.
because
T-Rue.
people can't say.
Ah, my guy. My
No,
guy.
and you know what?
Way to
It's
be on
crazy.
point.
There
They
you
never
go.
can say Teresa. That's why we was like, all right, T-Rue, True.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's always Teresa or something like that.
T-Fly, you see the color on the fingernails? You know what I'm saying? I dig it.
Is
What
that
color
like
is that?
mood color?
What
Like
color
mood
is
change
that?
color?
It looks like a
It's
metallic
wine.
chocolate.
It's like wine.
That's a dark wine. That's a
Oh,
dark
that's
wine.
dope.
It looks
I
like
was
She got that hot Cheeto residue up on them nails.
No,
too?
I don't.
Oh, she
Oh, she
washed it.
does. She made sure
Yeah,
she
she
got
got
rid of the hot
towelettes.
Cheetos.
I don't
Yep.
She
eat
got
hot
towelettes.
Cheetos.
Oh, you don't?
I like the.
Funny.
What's
I
your
like
snack of
popcorn.
choice?
That's
You like
actually-
popcorn?
Popcorn,
The
like
white cheddar?
White
the little smart.
Nigga, I'll
one?
punch you in the
Yes.
arm.
Okay.
Those, listen,
Yeah, you
I
see-
get 2
you
bags of them
excited about them
and the
snacks.
M&Ms when I go to movies. What? Let me tell
I
you
feel
something.
like your inner person just be like, feed me.
He's a
Seymour.
Listen, for real.
He really a big
Like,
kid,
for real,
man.
for real.
Because he likes like
Like for
just-
real, like listen, if I date a chick and we go to the movies, we gotta bring our snacks. If we don't have that, I don't have this. I don't think we not like spirited. We unevenly yoked.
Yeah, she
Like, we
better
not
bring a
gonna work.
purse.
We're not gonna work. Like if you gonna question me on shit like that,
What if she don't question you? What if she just don't want to bring snacks?
no,
to
you gotta
the movie?
participate. Like that's just like I can't hang out with a person that don't drink.
Yeah.
The fuck? We on vacation. I'm just drinking and smoking. I'm breaking all type of laws, and you just. I'm like, bitch,
So-
you gonna rat.
But
You
wait.
gonna rat. If it go down,
Wait.
you're not fucking with me for real.
But wait. If she don't do it and then y'all get caught, she can go to bat for you because she'll be sober.
No, we got to go down together. This is too bad shit. Fuck
Then
that.
who's gonna
I
get
wanna
y'all
get
out
out.
if you're both in
Exactly.
jail?
We got
Duke?
lawyers on retainer. What you
Retainer.
talking about? We rich
If you're
people.
out of the
I don't know if
country,
that work in
there's
Puerto
not going to
Rico.
be concerned about your lawyer.
Okay.
People
now
been
you-
dying over there. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we not. No, Puerto Rico. No, that's in like Guam or something. That's somewhere else. That's not in Puerto
How
Rico.
we go from Puerto Rico to anyway?
Whoa.
I know, right?
Tell us about you. What you got going on? Do you have any albums or anything coming out?
Actually, I just dropped my first single on all platforms. You guys most definitely can get it. It's called Imagination.
What does all platforms mean?
Spotify,
All the streaming
Tidal,
platforms. SoundCloud, all that.
I'm saying like, cause you never know. Like
okay.
some artists be like, yo, on all platforms, check my YouTube. Like this.
No,
not
like I actually,
all platforms.
I just got my Vivo, so like.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Yes. So
Hey.
the video, which I'm gonna show
Whoop,
y'all,
whoop.
they haven't seen yet.
We lit.
It's a little naughty, but I let
It's
you guys
naughty?
see. It's naughty.
Look
Is
how
it
she said.
Imagination.
Is it like Pastor
Look
Wilson?
at check it out.
Naughty?
Is it
It's
Pastor
like-
Wilson? It ain't got
No.
Okay,
I'm
okay. I'm
serious.
about to say that's extreme naughtiness.
It's like
What's the name of it again?
Imagination.
Imagination.
Yes.
I'm
By
imagining
by,
some
by
stuff right
True.
now.
Yes. It's like you know the Willy Wonka song?
Okay.
All the
Oh,
things
okay,
in your
yeah, yeah, yeah.
imagination. That's how that goes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Willy
I'm
Wonka.
Did you
fucking
come
up.
up with that? You wrote that yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
We plan that. Did we got that in? We got that locked and loaded? Is that one in the head?
We
Is
don't-
that one
we
in the
don't
head?
have it. We don't have it.
Didn't even download it. That's so sad.
We don't.
We don't
can't
have it for the
we don't download songs though. Like you have to send an MP3 file.
Oh, I see. I didn't know. You didn't tell
Can
me.
you send it? You got it on
Yeah,
hand?
it's. I always got it.
Send it.
Do your due diligence.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Is it on YouTube?
No, it's not on YouTube.
Okay. Well, you can't find it.
She about to send it to the Lit Network at gmail.com.
That's not where she's about to send it.
Ooh.
You changed the. Okay.
If you want it played right now, it's
Okay.
not where she's about
She
to
said,
send it. at all.
there's an F word that's said. Is that?
That's totally fine. Don't even worry about that, girl. We
Absolutely.
cool. We just a Lit Network.
That's
Tony
absolutely-
got one of them Golden Girl sweat jogging.
I know,
you what I'm
right?
saying?
Duke, you know what?
That's a
Thank
South
you for
Beach.
being a friend, my
I
G.
just said that's a South.
Like
That's a
she got
South
a
Beach.
teacup Yorkie in her pocket.
Yes,
or something.
yes.
My dog is a Pomeranian.
Yes.
Look at her. Oh, that
Yeah,
does-
she got the
you look like you got a
hypoallergenic.
Pomeranian.
Motherfucker be hypoallergenic.
That
She's
explains a
all
lot.
black.
She's all black.
She do got a little black. That motherfucker got asthma. He be barking like.
Dude, that's how you sound after you ate a burger. Get your life.
That's
I love that
shade,
relationship.
and that is like not okay. You can't get in heaven like
No,
that.
like it's the bang. It's the
You
bang,
can't get in
dude.
heaven. Every time I'm telling you when she
That bang to the
listen,
left,
man.
boy.
Every
She
time,
said, "Don't
man.
come for her kid, man.
For real.
Don't
Every
come for me
time.
unless I sent this for you, Duke.
Ooh.
I already told you.
Listen,
It's hot and it's a little
Yeah.
shady. It's dark in
I
here.
love that attitude.
yeah,
of hers.
you like that?
So much
like that?
shade.
It's terrible, man. You see how she treat me, bro?
I know, right?
How you doing? You all right, bro? You getting hot? I see I see your hat rolls up a little bit.
I know, right?
You getting warm up under
You
the
about to
scalp?
hold on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying because normally when we got one beautiful woman in here, you kind of all right, but when we get multiple,
Hit him
you
with
know,
that orange sleeve right here.
yeah. See, you one of them solid killers right there, man.
Oh man, I love this show.
Yeah.
They getting that pod together. Shout out to the Lit Network. I be
Yo, it's the Lit Network.
Suddenly appear.
You know what, man? We got a beat.
You are near.
Hey.
Sing it.
If you got a beat, let me hear a beat.
Oh, we gonna go old school.
Oh.
See, we gotta have a pin.
I know, right? If I had a pen. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Pin.
Oh,
You got a little bass.
Gotta hit it with the pin. Like where the 808 come
Did
from?
you find it?
She's with an 808.
Oh. Oh, that's a beat.
That's what the beat.
Hey, Charlie, get back on that mic right quick.
Oh.
I can't hear anything.
Oh.
Hear you though.
What you want me to say?
Charlie still up in this BI.
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all got
Peter Pan came in this morning.
She got this. She got
that?
that.
Oh, it's on the speakers in
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Every time there's a mic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
We don't fuck with no hoes named Molly though.
Why not?
Molly ho with
Why
the
not?
Molly though. Ooh. Wally though with the Bolly though. Ooh. Bollywood in the Hollywood. She Indian. She all good. It's all understood. We in the hood. Kicking it. Bo diddly. Ham boning. 2 hands on them. Ooh. 2 hams on them. I'm talking 2 pigs. Nigga ain't snitching. Ooh. We ain't talking like 6ix9ine. Like he did in the bitch, and she big fine. Ooh, she got that wine on her tips.
We found it on the
Ooh, she
Spotify.
fine with the hips. Dooley,
She
like
fine
a
with-
truck. Ooh,
Fine with
I like the fuck. Oh, it got real right quick. It got ill right quick. Ooh, milk just got spilled right quick. Ooh, nasty, trashy even. Dirty bastard, where's daddy been? Ooh, look, got it again. Clapping like applause, it's cool. I catch that motherfucking shit. I don't care.
I'm cutting you. The producer said that's it. Thank you. Your ass
got kicked out of class off
You
of
had
that
think you
one.
the game and shit. That's deep. You think you
like,
the game
it's
and shit.
fucking
You think he the game. You think he the game. He ain't the game.
He's spilling milk. What?
You splashing milk in bitch's face? You okay, sir?
Okay, we found it. We
Oh,
found
okay.
it.
You already got her song now.
True.
Yo,
True.
yo,
True song coming up.
yo.
I want to hear this right here. This is
Man.
anticipation.
let y'all see
We
the
need, you
video.
know what? We need some Jamaican. Bang, 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 bang. Buck, buck.
Ponderous.
Simmer down.
Bumbuck.
We're excited for the truth.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully the song
Imagination.
is the truth.
Is that too much?
Don't let
Too
y'all
much? We can bring it
imagination
down.
run
You want us to
I'm
start
a-
here?
I'm a-
You want us to start here? Bring it
Tell
down
me
right here.
tomorrow,
Bring the
won't
energy
you?
down. Bring it
It's-
down a little bit.
It's whatever.
Yeah, can you platinum players? Thanks. We appreciate you.
See, I like him because he don't even get loud for no reason. He
I
just.
know, right? He's just like.
Could you imagine when he fussing with his girl? She'd be like, "I'm fat," he'd be like,
Simmer, honey.
Like you want a
"Babe,
10,
I
bring it to a
came inside late because Duke, you know he's longer-winded."
All right, y'all. We finna play this exclusive. We haven't heard this before. We're going to play True Song Imagination. I hope you love it. Hope you like it. Let us know if it's lit or no. She don't care.
Lit or
She
no.
knows she's lit.
Ooh,
So
I can do the English.
let us know what you
Lit or
think,
no.
okay? This is what we want to hear.
I can
Are
do
you
the
ready to
English.
drop that beat?
Yes, sir.
I can do the English.
We're lit.
I can do like Australia. We lit.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, baby.
Where you at?
Just get out the shower.
Hey, drop the sound.
You wanna see?
Yeah, get that ready for me.
Come get it.
Let's get it started. I know that you want it. You're feeling my hands gripping all over your body. I lick my way down with no hesitation. I know that you're loving this sweet sticky conversation. We going from door to the wall, from the wall to the floor. And now we in the kitchen, baby. Watch me take it. Show me your mind, babe. We can go as long as you want. You don't have to fight it, babe. what you want. Me and you, we can do all the things in your imagination. Yeah, yeah. Touch, you know that I like it rough. Give me the sweetest, softest kisses while we fuck. Boy, close your eyes now. I get on top. My up and down motion got you moaning. Please don't stop. You know that I got you, babe. My grip won't let go. Your temperature's rising and your body now explode. You know that I'll take you there, ever you want. Whenever you need a fix, you know that you can call. Show me your mind, babe. We can go as long as you want. You don't have to fight it, baby. I'll say exactly what you want. Me and you, we can do all the things in your imagination. Yeah, yeah. Boy, you know how I put it down. While you gripping on my waist, do the in and out. Put my legs around your head, don't be silent now. Baby, tell me what you need, tell me where and how. Got me looking in your eyes, cause I'm looking back. Yeah, this kitty so good, but you spend the check. Got you jumping off planes on the private jets. Got my panties in your pocket, cause the drip is next. Baby, tell me what you need, and I does that. Every time you pull out, got the snapback. Baby, when you come around, don't it stay wet? Or you like it like show me your mind, babe. We can go as long as you want. You don't have to fight it, babe. I'll say exactly what you want. Show me your mind, babe. We can go as long as you want. You don't have to fight it, baby. I'll say exactly what you want. Me and you, we can do all the things in your imagination. Me and you, we can do all the things in your imagination.
And we're back. Y'all are some wild, sexy beasts.
That was very rated R, but I like
Y'all
it.
some sex. That is sexy.
She had the
That
Charlie
is
and the
sexy.
Chocolate Factory vibe at the end.
You like that?
was
The
dope.
video
Look
is
at her.
definitely not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
It's not. I
Hey.
got suckers though, but
Huh?
It's definitely
Whoa.
not Charlie. She got on lingerie and everything.
Hey.
Oh, y'all got the video over there. See, they ain't even show us the video. They
Nah.
knew we
I
would go cut up.
can't just.
They knew we would go cut up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, word.
Oh no, like we're
It's
actually.
not. She hasn't promoted it
It's
yet.
going
This
on
is-
my Vivo like, at the end of this week.
She hasn't sent it yet.
Y'all get that,
That's hot.
man. Out
That's
on all
hot.
Okay,
platforms
so
right
what
now,
was
man.
what made you write this particular song? Like, what was
I was watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory actually,
Aha.
and
Uh-huh.
I was drinking Henny.
anything can happen when you drinking Henny?
I had mixed actually though. It was
You were by
Hennessy.
yourself, or you and your boo or boo or
Oh,
somebody?
no, it was just me.
Just drinking Henny, watching.
Yeah,
Watching
I
Charlie
was
and
watching
the
Charlie
Chocolate
and the
Factory.
Chocolate Factory.
Look,
I was
you
drinking
got a twinkle in
usually
this man's
I
eye.
I'm telling you.
I usually like if I watch movies and I drink, everything's funny. Like I usually watch horror movies. So that
Word.
came on and I had never seen it. So I heard I was sitting there humming the melody. I was like, oh, I like this. And then we went through, made the beat, everything like that, and then flew from there.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Do you have any other songs that are about to follow, or are you trying to really promote this one first and then you're going to slowly?
Actually, I'm finishing up my album and I'm dropping that on New Year's. So that'll be like back to back. Thank you.
Do you have any performances or anything lined up?
Look, she said this one. She went to me. I don't. We gonna find out. But hopefully use a full improv variety show. Hopefully that will be coming to you live. That's actually my mama's birthday.
Charlie.
See that you can take moms and come enjoy a good show.
Yeah. Look, listen, her buddy be drunk.
Oh yeah, moms like to drink. That's where you get your Henny in
Yeah,
movies
Henny
at.
in movies. Exactly.
I'm taking
She's a
myself on
popular
my own
woman.
date. I'm about to go in the living room. Y'all be quiet. Y'all gonna give me a 6-pack card like tell him it's for me. Take this note.
I came with him. It's that one, and then I also have one.
And a pack of Virginia
November
Slims.
30th
Exactly.
in New Jersey. I got booked for a fashion show I'm doing, and actually performing this song. And I have another song called Maniac that's following, and it's in the same realm, but it's pretty much talking like you made me crazy because of that dick. So yeah.
Okay.
That
happens.
you know
That's
what?
honest.
She
I
felt
like
that.
real. She like look.
If you
And
have,
let me ask you.
if you don't make me crazy, I don't want it.
Listen, let me ask you.
Oh,
What is it
That's
about?
how you
What is
end
it?
up
What is
with
it about?
15
What
years
is
in
it
a
about the?
butter
What? Yeah, there you go.
We got
15
we
years.
got the Black Powerful
Yeah.
girls.
What
up
is
in
it?
here.
What is it?
We had a talk earlier that Bridget the midget, she is getting 15 years for stabbing her boyfriend with a butter knife. So.
With a butter knife?
And I said
Butter
That had
knife.
to
she's
hurt.
getting the time because he used a butter knife.
Word.
Because
That's
you
when
have
it
to.
really when it dropped, people can really love the video.
Yeah, that's
Thank
it. Looks
you.
hot. It looks hot.
It was fun to film.
Do you do a lot of dancing and things
Actually,
like that?
yes, I do dance.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
just a little
So
bit.
who would you? I know people don't like to do this, but who would you mirror your
Oh,
music journey as?
the crazy thing is when I actually sing, because I grew up in the church. I followed like Shirley Murdoch and Whitney and Tina Marie and stuff like that.
And then you went to secular.
Yeah, I went to secular.
All that worldly stuff.
Actually, because like it went from I played, I actually sung, but I played drums for the church. I would.
Yes, I'm team
I was
drum
in the-
player.
I was in the background, and then like they heard me sing. They was like,
Come up, yeah.
Don't you
bring
like
your
when they
little
do
son.
that?
I was like, I don't
Come
want to sing. Jesus know.
Jesus know these beats.
He know what's going on. But no, I was just like from there. I did that, and then afterward, like the style and stuff, I love Aaliyah, so that ended up incorporating into my life. That's what I get the most, especially when I actually have my hair out. I got braids right now, y'all.
Yeah.
But usually when I have my hair out and it's automatic side part,
Yeah.
I don't even.
So I see I see an Aaliyah,
And I love Janet.
and I'm about to say that. I see a Aaliyah Janet type of, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking like an older, like the beginning part of Sierra.
Oh yeah.
Like since you
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I see Janet dances too, but I was thinking like.
Like, you know
That's
what?
the seductive
But I'm gonna say something.
romance.
After
Seductive
listening to the
type deal.
song, I could see the female version of Chris Brown.
I like Chris.
You see how Chris got not the younger Chris, but the Chris
I like
that's
Chris.
mature, that's just gonna talk about how he gonna intricately sex his girl. You know, it's gonna be
where you
provocative
coming
and,
from with
and,
that.
and raunchy like that. What I was
Yeah,
listening
but
to,
Chris-
what I was catching. Can I get some? Right there. Right there.
Sorry, ain't nothing for you. Bye, girl. Bye.
Back
Shout
up.
out Charlie.
So always the like we just left Charlie left. She was acting a fool. We got Charlie on Track Factory theme, imagination.
I know,
Look-
right?
Look at
We
how
like
it all
yummy
just be
stuff.
working together.
That's what
Oh,
it
yeah.
sound like.
That's crazy.
So how long have you been singing and dancing?
Ooh, there's a funny story that goes with that, but professionally on and off since 9.
Okay.
Like jazz, tap, ballet.
Actually, I did ballet for
hip-hop.
5 years.
Yes.
Ballet
Okay.
for 5
Like-
years.
Do you, any other form of dance, or you just naturally?
Oh no, like
got-
my
you got
dad
the
and his
moves.
like his boys used to break dance, so growing up I got to see that. So
Okay.
it ended up incorporating into what I do.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna get a video with you breakdancing.
Not break dancing, but I do dance, and I dance in heels. So like that's gonna be because I'm short. I'm 5'2". So I gotta
so you got to put some height to it.
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You gotta be in
Word.
the camera. You don't want him looking down and
So
everybody
yeah,
else.
and
is
then
tall.
you're small frame woman, so that's not a lot of weight in heels. So do your feet hurt? No. See,
I actually trip in tennis shoes, to be completely honest.
wow.
And I can walk in Timbs, but other than that, no.
Damn. Okay.
So everybody that's looking, okay, so let them know. I know you're dropping your video on Vimeo on YouTube.
Yes.
But let them know where they can follow you and really like listen to your music and vibe and groove and feel, their imagination.
Oh yes.
When they drinking Henny and watching Willy Wonka.
Yes.
Oh,
Henny.
eating chocolate? Is there any chocolate in there? Or just the movie?
I mean, it
chocolate?
can be. It's whatever you want. It's your imagination.
I mean, after that video, you
See
might
that?
add a little
You
chocolate.
see how she put that?
Mhm.
Her voice is a little raspy, but in her eyes tell you she got good intentions.
Stop making me laugh, yo.
Dangerous.
That's fucking me
Oh,
up. That's
but
fucking
you
me
can
up.
find me.
Dangerous.
You can find me like on Instagram. It's the official True. I
take my
follow
shirt
back,
off.
and
I'll
I do
take
this
my
thing
shirt off.
every Tuesday. I can't with him. Every Tuesday.
Just a
I
man
do
text.
True Tuesdays where I go live with my fans. I actually sing to them and talk to them. They ask me questions, stuff like that.
Dope.
Every Tuesday, what time?
Every Tuesday at 4 p.m.
At 4 p.m. I'm logging in. I want her to sing
Live.
live to me.
He's gonna be cutting hair on his own YouTube.
I know, right?
Fuck y'all.
On his own live. He lying.
For real.
It's cool.
Well, don't
Well,
lie
maybe.
to me because I look for you. I'll be like,
Ooh.
Sint,
Ooh.
where you at?
Say it
I
again.
can't.
Speak to me.
Okay, so
Speak that
you go
gospel.
live. You go live
silly.
on Instagram. Send it to your friends. We can wait for your video to drop on Vimeo, Instagram, Twitter stalking, Facebook groupie.
Yeah.
I mean, what you?
It's official _T_group. Like everything is terrestrial or true. So you could most definitely find me, and everything's connected. So if you find me on Instagram, usually it'll connect me to my Facebook and my Twitter.
All right. If y'all want to book her, hit her up. Get in her DMs. Don't be trying to be like, dude. No, I'm joking. Get in her DMs. Hit her up.
Yes.
She working, man.
She working. She obviously has
So
a beautiful
I have
voice.
a question. If a young man wants to be the leading male in a video,
He needs to be slender.
Why did
No,
hold
I'm
on?
joking.
You see, I had to come in on that. Like, hold up, Tony. Now.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
that just hurts so deep.
But actually,
That
the
hurts
guy that
so
was in my
deep.
first
I'm
video, he actually wasn't slender.
The dude in her video, she's right. He's not a slim dude.
What I like to do is I don't want to use anybody that's not like relatable. I want to use actual people that are actual people.
Like a slim dreadhead or some shit, you know?
Whatever it calls
With a
for.
skull
Like,
cap?
Yeah, exactly.
Go to her
Exactly.
cast when she's looking for a male part. Go
Yeah,
to
we
her
post
casting
it.
calls
Okay.
and see if her people.
He gonna
choose
come.
I'm
pretty.
you already know.
He
I'm
come
coming.
free.
and it's all females.
We'll
like,
do whatever.
Like
Really?
it's all like my family and females. Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay.
So they're gonna look at y'all and be like,
My best friend,
let me
she's
see.
very verbal.
Yeah.
Word.
She was like, him, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
she like the Braxton. Now they be like, no, dancer, You come to the fort. Let me see.
And she'll tell you like, can you put on a pair of gray sweatpants and we see what this look like?
Oh, she like Mama D.
Oh, she's
I know, right?
That's what Mama D do, right?
And the crazy part, that's a fun fact. My birthday's the same day as Biggie. Her birthday's the same day as Tupac. We've been friends since 5th grade.
That's cute.
Where you from? Where y'all from?
Ohio. And she's from
Ohio.
PA.
Okay.
That's
Makes
Okay,
sense.
so do you like that?
I do.
See that?
I like it when LeBron was there.
So now you don't care for it much? Why?
Because they aren't that good right now.
I mean,
no
is
offense.
that's your home team? Is that your home team?
No.
What's your
All
home
right,
team?
we gotta wrap it up,
Okay.
dude. You'll be
Okay.
here all night.
Yeah,
You can
we'll
talk
be
to
here all
this.
night.
Yeah, we'll be
After-
here all night.
So
Bitches be
once
kicking it.
again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Shout out to all our guests, and remember to always today, tomorrow, and always stay living in today's time because.
Okay, we lit, bitch.
Yeah. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. And like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T. L.I.T.T. And like it ain't lit. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. And like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T. L.I.T.T. And like it ain't lit. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, we